Sixscalemafia's tales from the dark side, where legends never die, and the Helldivers ride. Till dawn, chrome reflections, war begun. It'll diving straight into the sun. Behind enemy lines of time and space, collectors' shrines, the dead we face. VHS ghosts whisper through the wires. We're forged in flame, baptized in fire. From a time long forgotten, flashbulbs pop, the battle cries under cosmic smoke and static skies. Demons crawl through mirrored screens and we pose like gods in shattered dreams. You're welcome to the dark side. Saturday Night Alive, Sixscalemafia, we keep the vibe. From the 80s chrome to the 90s grime, we bend time, baby, frame by frame, divine. No tales from the dark side, where the legends never die. Past and future collide on this cosmic ride. Hell diving, storming through the fire. We battle our demons and never tire. Stack in acrylic haze, never face lost in pixel blaze. Arcade angels with plastic blades, fighting through hell where memory fades. We've had a life where darkness calls, the shell stands tall like sacred walls. A beat pulls the war, jumping into the battlefield. We're warriors, frantic collectors shine. You got a beast, you gotta feel it. You gotta don't all alone, God, and your mother big kid, but you ever been cool. You gotta beast, you gotta feel it. You gotta don't all alone, down. Anybody wants some, never be down. Now welcome to the dark side. Lights ignite. Every frame a war, every shot a fight. After the welcome from the dark side. Saturday Night Alive, Sixscalemafia, we keep the vibe. From the 80s chrome to the 90s sky. We're those out making just step falls, we need to cry. Shattered souls where angels cry. Battling demons in the neon sky. We're the dreamers, the makers, the myth revived. It's Sixscalemafia, baby. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Stay sharp, stay loud. Stay sharp, stay loud. And keep your legends alive. That's why I gotta
What is good, my friends? Anthony here, Sixscalemafia, man. Saturday night. I think this is the 300th. I don't freaking know, man. We'll explain later, but happy to be here, guys. Good shit tonight, man. Got hopefully a lot of people coming in. So I'll just say what's up real quick to everybody, man. And then we'll get going, man. But hell yeah, Nightwing, appreciate it, brother. Always, guys. I saw you guys all in the chat showing us what's up, man. Forrest, what's good, my man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, dude. Yeah, so let me bring some folks in, but and then I'll just explain, so I don't have to explain again. I gotta explain again, and blah 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 blah. But happy Saturday, man. I got CTV X stage, and I've got brother Cousins, Jay, my man.
What up? What up? I'm repping today.
Hell yeah, I'm glad somebody did. I did not. I'm not,
collect, baby.
That's a good one. Born to collect shirt. Yeah,
that is a good one. I don't have any shirts anymore, bro. I don't have any shirts.
Awesome.
Ain't that a bitch? So
that's good though. That's a good thing though. You sold out, right? Sold out.
Well, no, I mean, like, you know, when we met up in Vegas too, I had a bunch of my shirts, and then everybody who came out to Vegas, I was like, yeah, fuck it, here, have one. You know what I mean? Like, so
yeah,
you know, like Bob and Harry and everybody. So I was like, oh, I gotta get some more shirts.
Of course.
Yeah, man. But good shit, dude. Good shit, guys.
Nice.
We got some more folks coming here shortly. Yeah, it was weird, right? So I was like going through all my stuff, and I'm like, yo, dude, it's been like since 2020. And I was like,
in a minute.
And at some point, like, I started numbering this shit, and I just randomly did a number, right? It just kind of was like, so I was thinking that when you and I were talking too, I was like, dude, there's no way. I was like, maybe I'm not 4, but I was like, there's no way it's 2. Like, you know what I mean? And I started thinking of the years, and I'm like, no. And then I fucking just sat there meticulously going through all my Saturdays, and I was like, yeah, dude, it's over 3. And then some, you know, we didn't do and whatever. So fuck it. The middle is 3. You know what I mean? So
what are you saying is 3 because we say so. It's 300.
Yeah, because we said so. Like, you know, because at first I was like 4, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's like a fucking decade or close. You know what I mean?
3,
so I was like, all right,
3-ish.
3-ish.
Yeah.
Totally 3-ish.
You gotta get better at this.
I know. You know what? I've always said on this channel, we don't do math here.
No.
So
like math? What's that?
Math? I don't know. That's right. Share some more.
Let's do some more.
No.
That shit will never get old. I'm sorry.
Oh no, never get old. Never get old, man. So appreciate though, man. Everybody, Renz is good. It's good, my man. I know a lot of you guys in the chat in the beginning, man. But hello to everybody. I'll say hello to as you guys keep pouring on in. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through, man. 300. Yeah, dude. I should have grabbed like a 300 clip from the damn movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it never says it, but you know what I mean? Like, well, no, I mean, kind of, but yeah, dude. So, yeah, we'll all be at 1,000 before you know it. Oh, oof.
Yeah,
man. Chris, mate, dude, what's good, man? How you doing, man? Let's get radical. Hell yeah, man. Keith as well. Thanks, my dude. Freaking Eric as well. Valkyrie. Guys, I know there's a lot of you in here. I appreciate you guys all here, man. I know, Reds. I was like, I don't freaking know, man. I don't even know what's going on, man. But that's right. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's funny, man. But did you guys look? And I'll wait for some people to get in. But did you guys get anything in this week? I mean, it's been kind of dead for me.
Me and CT may have gotten the same thing in.
Really?
Yeah, I got a couple pieces, but I got strike suit, stealth suit cap.
Oh,
got him in.
Oh, look at that! You've got something in your hand there too. Well, that's just a box, bro. I don't know what that is.
Right here, strike.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is a cardboard shipper box.
STL Strike? It's Captain America, man.
No, that's Captain America.
Okay.
Okay. You, bro. Hey, listen, ever since Hector bamboozled me and was like, look, I got Plo Koon, and he did not. So
CT, how do you like them? There we go. That's better for you, right? Yeah, it's still a box, but you know.
I love them. I mean, this is it. This is my favorite cap. But man, there's like, he has some kind of scent. He has some kind of smell. Yeah? Yeah, there is like a heavy chemical. No,
Is it?
it is not. It is like a plasticky chemical scent. And when I first took them out of the box, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, you had said
It
that.
is-
Yeah.
It is still there. And I've had them out in my garage. I just brought them in to try to air them out there because I don't want to put them in a closed up display and have the others smell like that. But
Yeah.
I got to narrow that down because I want to know what it is and keep an eye on it. Like
Yeah.
if it's the straps on the shield or if it's the suit, and then later the suit starts deteriorating, like it's something I want to keep an eye on. But I think he's great the way he fits in the suit, the articulation, the magnetic stand. It's strong. He snaps right to it.
Yeah, it locks in. Yeah, I did take a sneak peek at it, and yeah.
Well,
he's
pull it
locked
out
in.
real quick. I need you
Okay.
to give it the sniff test, bro.
Okay. Pull it out.
While you're doing that, man, Moose, my man, hello, community collectors. Will my iconic Highlander go well with my caustic plastic shelf? No, it won't. They don't mix. They don't match. You don't really collect that. So you have my address, I think. So we'll just go from there,
Do
brother.
we have any? I can't wait. Yeah, I want to see that, Moose. I want to please do a review on that. Oh shit, you got the saber.
Oh, he's already jumping the gun. Well, okay. Well, Jay's
Yeah.
doing that. So-
Sorry, Wad.
I'm moving
I was
slow.
going to give him a little time to unbox that, but yeah, I got the So-So Sabertooth in, and the I don't know what they could have done here, man. To be honest with you, but I'm happy with it. I really am. I think he looks great. He's going to look good with all the other
It
X-Men.
looks dope as hell to me.
I think so.
Yeah. That looks
Yeah.
dope.
Looks
Mike
like
Bell
Saber-
says my weight was converted for the strike suit cap and should be here next week. Can't wait to join you with my own copy. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
I actually have a wait list shit. I gotta do it today before it goes away. I got a couple that expired today I need to do.
Yeah, I got the battle damage Darth Vader. That one converted. Did you
Yeah.
still need that, Anthony?
No. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
I got it now. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still kind of like, because as soon as I do it, they're gonna drop that damn the Revenge of the Sith one. So
Yeah, it depends on which one you want more, I guess. So
I think I want that one more because, like I was telling you, I'm telling a story back here. You know, what I'm
sure,
saying?
yeah, like a
it
like
just
a
makes
timeline.
more sense. Oh,
No, I understand totally, dude. TGD, what's up, man? I finally got a notice the Stealth Scat is coming to the warehouse this week too. Hell yeah, man. America's Box, yeah, right. I could smell this all day, says Renz. That's funny. Up close and personal, TT sniffing that guy. Hey, if he smells, he smells.
Yeah.
Austin, my man.
Yeah.
Austin, what's up,
I
dude?
smell it. Yeah,
Do you?
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's strong
That's
as
pretty
shit.
funny, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Hell
like
yeah, dude.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's the suit.
Quan,
It's
what's
the
good,
suit.
my man?
I think
How
it's
you
the
doing,
dye.
bro?
Yeah.
Does it smell? Oh, let me
Yeah.
see. I need to see
Yeah.
the sniff test.
Yeah. Oh, it's strong. It's the suit. It's the suit, bro. It's the dyes in the suit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no.
It looks great though.
It looks great. Yeah.
It looks great. Fucking looks great.
Oh man.
Proportions and everything. He looks good. Looks good. Yeah, but oh my god, that's strong as shit. Yeah, that's the
Ugh.
dyes. Ugh.
Yeah, that sucks,
God.
man. Quan, what's good, dude? Hope Yo Mafia and crew. My wife and I are doing the Saturday date night, so I'll catch up on replay tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, bro. You and your wife have a good date night, man. Just want to say
Yeah.
congrats with 300. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. You have a good rest of your night, dude. What are we pulling out? I guess I'm maybe a little behind on chat, man. So that's funny. What's with the Marvel schlop on May 4th weekend? It doesn't matter. I'm wearing a Star Trek shirt. He's wearing a Star Wars shirt, and he's wearing a Mafia shirt. And we don't know what we're going to talk about tonight.
This is Captain America, sir. This is
I know
not
he doesn't
schlock.
know.
This is not
I'm
schlock.
not sure. Pretty sure it smells like Sex Panther cologne. Hell yeah. Trouble Guys,
That's
what's up,
all
my
we
man?
have. That's all. Nothing's happened this week. It's
No.
just a dead week. I mean, this is
Yeah.
all that's come in, and
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I got Blade coming, but I know we want to probably save that conversation.
I mean, we'll riff on him a little bit. Blur Dad, what's up, my man? How you doing, dude? Really want that cap too? Hell yeah, dude. If I miss anybody, guys, sorry, man. I'm just trying to say what's up to everybody. Mario, what's up, man? The Muppet coming soon. This guy.
You know, this fucking guy is all over me like a fucking cheap suit. Everywhere I go, I list this thing. I'm like, it's coming. Sideshow sending it. He posts a picture of a Muppet, like Muppets everywhere. Yeah. This is going to be the greatest figure ever, man. And I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I fucking love it. It's one of the greatest. CT when you get it. I mean, when both of you guys get it in hand, it's amazing. I love it.
Well,
And,
you know,
yeah.
I hope mine looks like yours. I hope this isn't like a first batch, second batch,
Yeah.
weird type of thing, you know? So
Did they have any problems? Did anybody have any problems or anything like that with it? Or
I don't know, not yet, but you know,
I don't know.
it's been a while since these things have started arriving again.
Fucking 6 months.
What we got?
God damn.
Yeah, Mario can't make it tonight.
Oh, that's
guys.
bullshit.
I know, it's silly. If you have a channel membership, you can put Mario emojis in the chat. He'll be with us in spirit, I guess, in little 8-bit. Yeah. Oh well. So focal point is off on who? Me?
Huh?
Am I off? Am I a little blurred? I'm not fucking with the camera, bro. This is what you get, Starcraft. This is what you get.
You could be a little. You could be a little brighter. You can turn up the. You know.
I could probably be a little brighter, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some track. Who knows, man? We'll see. We'll see what tonight brings us, my man. I mean, I guess I can kind of.
Yeah, let's talk some track. I'm with that.
I mean, there's a little bit. There's a little bit.
There's a little bit.
Well, no. On my end here. So Darth Malik's missing lower jaw. What's up, dude? Vintage Collection and Black Series is coming out with great releases. Hope it translates to hot toy reveals too. I know. Well, at least Darth Treya, like that would be really cool, man. I saw that.
It was a lot of the fan fiction stuff you love, dude. Black Series is
I
like
love it all.
the year of the fan fiction.
Why? Because I got a Dark Empire Luke?
No, I'm Black Series. They're coming out with a lot of cool stuff.
Well, they are. They definitely are. So, Windman, what's up, man? On our 300th episode, Shout Factory's announced the 4K Blu-ray at Full Contact starring Chow Yun-Fat. I will love that film. That's badass in 4K. That's be real cool, dude.
A real good movie.
Hell yeah. Carly, what's up, my man? Love Fozzie Bear. He's awesome. Oh yeah, man.
Don't encourage him, please.
I'm not encouraging anybody. So, no, I'm not thawing Mario out. He's staying in Carbonite, man, for forever. If he can't make it, he can't make it. So, Hector, though, my man, celebrating 49 months, dude. Always appreciate you, brother. Said sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Happy 300. Yeah, Hector couldn't make it tonight. Mario can't make it tonight.
What's going on, Hector?
I don't know. But it happens. It happens. I got my Una #1 in for Strange New Worlds. I mean, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks
It's
great.
very nice.
Yeah,
I can't, like, my camera's all, I don't have autofocus, but yeah, she's great. Well, woo. Yeah, she's great. I'm doing the smell test. She smells all right. So she's great. She's great. So looking forward to more of that, man. But yeah, send all complaints to my employer. Hell yeah.
Damn, it is strong. CT Blaine. God damn.
Well, you
over here.
You left him in the garage for a couple days, right?
I did, and he still, has got a strong scent to him. But
I hope it's not toxic.
It doesn't smell good,
No.
No, they
Fucking
just
lose some brain cells,
let
as
them
they
air
speak.
out, I guess, man.
But like I said, for me, I'm interested just because I want to narrow it down. Like, what is it? The glue? Is it the dye? Is it the suit? And then just keep an eye on that suit. See how it does, or if it deteriorates too soon, or what. But figure looks great, articulates well in the suit. It's not too tight. you know, so he can really like make some good moves in it. And I think that sculpt, the helmetless sculpt, is just it's amazing.
Look at it.
Hell yeah. Brad Hepburn, man, Factory Entertainment has the Battlestar Galactica helmets up for pre-order. They do, but that signature one is like,
Yeah.
it's the white one, and I'm like, I get why they did it, but
Sorry, hold on. Give me 1 second.
while you're doing that, I have no idea why it's that dark in here. I see your text.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that looks really good, dude.
This is what I'm saying. When it comes to hot toys and it comes to like sculpted hair, I mean, it's almost getting to the point like, do we even fucking need artisans? Yes.
You know,
but,
Yeah, we do.
I agree.
Well, yeah, we do.
yes, we do. But the sculpting.
But I think you need sculpted as well. I think the upcoming Anakin is a good example of that. Like, you can have an artisan Anakin, but the sculpted Anakin looks really good with his hair like whipping around like as he's fighting Obi-Wan, you know?
Yeah.
But even this Chris Evans, I mean, it is just the layers on it, the coloring that they're nailing with the hair. They've nailed hair. They've got it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Beards are looking good too.
Thank you.
Better.
Yeah, it looks pretty good,
Great.
dude.
Yep. It's a great looking figure.
It looks good. He looks good. Moose celebrating 23 months, dude. Thank you so much, my man. Almost 2 years, dude. We'll try to unbox my iconic Highlander live in the morning. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that, bro. I
wanted
will be there. I will be there.
I wanted it, but you know.
I thought you got it. Shit.
No, I didn't get it, bro. I didn't.
That's
get
right.
It.
It was kind of hard to get, right? It was kind of like they did it at a weird time.
I'm broke, dude. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I can't win them all. You know, I just can't, dude. Press X, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Happy Saturday, dude. Look at all these handsome gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, dude.
What's
Good
up,
evening
sir?
to you, bro. Hell yeah,
Coming in,
man.
classing up the place. What's up with you?
Class it up, man. Class it up. Yeah. Well, shoot.
Benjamin E. Green, what's up?
I see a lot of people hawk as well, man. Yeah, what's up, dude? I missed some chat, man. Clone Trooper 77. Does it smell worse than the Sideshow Mythos Boba Fett? That one smelled like oily rags. That one stunk.
That one
But I don't have the new. I don't know if either of you have both to compare. I think you.
I'm sorry, the Sideshow Boba Fett.
Yeah, remember that Mythos one?
I do have that. I don't remember it smelling like oily rags, dude.
Well, I know mine kind of stunk, but I don't know how bad though. But kind of surprised So Toys Sabretooth is available so soon, as the pre-orders went up just a few months ago. That's cool.
Yep.
Got the Storm figure. Hopefully that releases sooner than later. Well, bro, if you remember, like they were all dropping like well, I don't know, right? But when they announced those three, Storm and X-23, they were like, hey, yo, this shit's gonna be ready in like April, May, June or something quick, right? So hopefully, right? Hopefully I'll drop. Yeah, Trumbull's exactly. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just catching up with some chat, man. So, but yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude. So, why does my mouse like to bounce around all crazy, man? Sorry, guys. So I think too much emphasis has been put on an artisan figure and the FOMO, perhaps. Well,
a little bit.
I mean, look, I don't know, man, because then you've got a mix, right? Future Boy here, for example, sculpted over artisan all day, every day, right? So there's a lot of people who really enjoy sculpted figures, and you know, the sculpts are great. The sculpted hair is pretty good for the most part, like really good for the most part. I think it all comes down to preference, right? I mean, I like rooted hair. That's just it. So if I can get something that's rooted, I'm like, all right, here we go. You know what I mean? But
yeah, we need both. I think that's what it is. When you think about like a Wonder Woman or something like that, you have a big, chunk of plastic hair, it really messes with the articulation. So I really think, figures that have longer hair, I think the artisans definitely warrant it. Figures that have shorter hair, like for instance, like the Spider-Man, I think it's just a nice to have. With the recent released Iron Spider-Man, but you really don't need it. But it's a nice thing to have. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need it.
Yeah, I like
something,
them.
yeah, but something with like a character with longer hair or anything like that, I really think nothing beats it. Make it an artisan.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nightmare dude, what's up, man? I started building display racks again. We'll post pictures soon. Yeah, so you're all moved in, right? That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
Great.
This man has not been here for a minute.
Live from your grave.
Oh shit!
What can I say in my mess of an office that's slowly but surely getting back into where it's supposed to be? So,
Hey, bro.
hello,
What's up,
gentlemen. It's
What's
been
up,
a
bro?
while. Been a while.
What's up,
Yeah, man.
sir? Good to see
Just
you.
just hanging out.
Rob, it's been wild tracking you on the road the last week. Like, I'm like, what is going on? At first, it was like
I went up to
you're in this
Seattle.
truck, you're traveling, beautiful scenery and everything. But I'm like, I was thinking personally, I was telling Anthony, I'm like, man, I hope everything's okay. That's typically not a good sign when you like. He's probably like moving a family member or something like that. So
No, I should tell you what
it
was
was amazing. Yeah.
It's so a friend of mine, movie posters. Movie posters were all printed in the United States from like 1940 to 2000 by one company called the National Screen Service Corporation. They produced all the movie posters for all the theaters. And beginning in like the mid 80s, some of the theaters or some of the studios started making their own posters, and National Screen was used less and less. They finally went out of business in 2000. But they had offices all around the world. I mean, all around the United States. And there was an office in Seattle, and a friend of mine worked there. And when they closed that office, he said, can I just take things? They're going to destroy all the posters. And he did. And he took thousands of pieces from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. And he's had them in his apartment for over 40 years. And I said to him,
It's wild.
I've been after this collection for 40 years. And he finally called me. He's turning 75. He said, just come get this stuff out of my house. I said, we'll sell it and we'll make a lot of money. And he goes, no, just take it. I don't care. If you can make some money, good for you. So cut to me getting a cargo van, and like there's original Star Wars one sheets that were never used from 77, and there's like advanced posters for The Empire Strikes Back coming to your galaxy this summer. They're even stamped with Star Wars 2 on the bottom. And so basically I'm going to sell a lot and auction these posters off because they have not been circulated. They've never been touched for 40 years. And there's things in there I found that I've never even seen before. Like I found a Logan's Run advance poster that I'd never seen.
Wow.
And there's a Rocky Horror advance poster I've never seen. Like the advance posters were in theaters before.
Big fan of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I never saw what the hell that was. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, and there's the Rocky Horror. And so what I'm going to do, like on the 22nd, we're going to have a Star Wars auction.
Yeah.
And then put the posters up for auction, and and it's interesting because movie posters, those posters are always folded once down the middle and three across.
Yeah.
And what you do is a lot of people get them mounted on linen. So there's a special glue that's mounted on linen, so it flattens out the posters.
Right.
And a lot of my posters are like that. Like I have an original Dr. No one sheet from 1962. And there's all kinds of things. So there's different size. Like I've got what we're gonna have up for sale. One of the posters is called a 6 sheet, and a 6 sheet is 81 inches by 81 inches.
Jesus.
And we have an original 6 sheet for like Live and Let Die.
Wow.
And the artwork is incredible. And there's
like lobby kits.
well, this is a 1 poster, but we have lobby card sets are sets of 8. And normally you can't, like, people always have broken up sets of lobby cards.
Yeah.
We have complete 8 set. We have the 8 card sets that have never been used. They've never even been opened. And there's lobby card sets for Star Wars, Empire, not Jedi because he left the National Screen Service Corporation before Jedi came out. But there's probably 500 lobby card sets that have never been broken up. A lot of movies no one's ever heard of, but it's just insane to have all this. And he just sort of bequeathed it to me.
Dude,
so that's what I was doing. I was
awesome.
driving down
Amazing.
from Seattle to LA with this van full of treasures. Because I've collected movie posters since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And to have this in all different sizes. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty neat.
You're gonna make a
pretty
lot of
badass,
money,
dude.
sir. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if people, it'll be interesting to see how much, because a lot of people, unless you're into movie poster collecting, a lot of companies like Vice Press and Mondo have printed their own posters. But these are the actual original theatrical posters that were made for the theaters by the National Screen Service Corporation. So it'll be interesting. And to start out with, what's really funny is there's a ton of Barbra Streisand movies. So we're going to start by doing just for fun, a Barbra Streisand collection, because it represents all the different sizes of posters. So I'm going to say, this is the Barbra Streisand collection, and here's what we got, meaning that
And the different, like,
all the other, there's all these different sizes. And there's 6 sheets. There's Barbra Streisand 6 sheets. And we even have a 24 sheet, which is a billboard. And they have to wallpaper it up. It's a multi-part poster. It's 20 feet by 8 feet.
Jesus. Wow.
And we have one of those for Fiddler on the Roof.
Wow.
So if you like musicals, and if you have a warehouse and you just want to fill up a wall, there you go.
Dude,
so that's what I was
badass,
doing.
though. That's like a big haul, man. I could just see you like, that's like a movie, dude.
Dude, I was flipping through this stuff,
driving in the middle of fucking nowhere.
It was amazing. But what was amazing when I was going through this stuff, I found things like I love horror movies.
Yeah.
And like there's a brand new mint condition, never used Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster from 1974.
Oh wow.
Absolutely mint. And it's a white poster, there's no yellow on it. Just insane. Like and I was looking through the horror posters, like, an unused Phantasm poster from 79 and just a ton of cool stuff. So starting on Friday, I'm going to start putting it up. And then like when Supergirl opens, we'll put up the Superman, the movie poster and the lobby card sets, Superman 2. And
that's awesome.
So we'll tie it into the weeks that the movies
You just got to sift through until you can find Alien for me, man.
I have it. There's an Alien 1 sheet and a beautiful lobby card set from Alien. It's amazing. The lobby card set's amazing.
How do you have like old sci-fi stuff, like the old 60s? Like 65?
There's some of that. I found there's a giant Robinson Crusoe on Mars poster that I found, and there's all kinds of stuff. I found
I'm looking for a Planet of Vampires. 1965. It's called Planet of Vampires.
Dude, I own 3 versions of that movie on disc. I have the German 4K version, I've got the Blu-ray, and then I've got the version that Radiance released a couple years back. That's Mario Bava. That was the precursor to Alien. Alien took a lot of cues from that. I think there is a 1 sheet for that. I'll just give it to you if I find it. So it's real. That's a nice poster too.
That'd be cool. I got to see them all, man. I got to see them all. There's
well, we're gonna start putting up. I'll have a store, RMB's Imagination Connoisseur. Nice. It'll all be up there. You can look at everything starting Friday.
Rob, you're gonna have to shorten that though. RMBIC.
I know, right?
Rob, another idea.
Typing that shit. Go ahead.
Rob, another idea is it'll be nice if you could do like if you could, I know it'd probably take some time, but like if you rented out a place or something like that and just have them displayed You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
would be
that's
kinda cool.
not a bad idea with the big. I just don't have any money to do that, you know.
Yeah.
And what's
you'd have
great
to
is I'm
rent, like, a
partnering up
warehouse
with
or
a friend of
something.
mine who's like a professional eBay seller.
Yeah.
He's got a warehouse,
Oh,
so
wow.
he's great at organizing, and he's got an incredible seller rating, and
Yeah.
he has a store called Find Your Niche.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Oh, that'll be sweet, dude. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
so I've got a sub store, but it'll be interesting because there's stuff I've never even heard, movies I've never heard of.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then all the 80s posters, like all the John Hughes posters and all the
Yeah, see, all that's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
I want to see all that.
and they're all
stuff,
original
so.
posters. They're all original movie posters.
Yeah, all the OGs, man.
That's amazing.
S Beam though, real quick, man, celebrating 48 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. That is, what was that, 4 years? 4 years? 24, 48? Yeah, man, 4
Yeah,
years on
4
the
years.
dot, man. 48 months, 300 episodes, hell of a time, dude. Appreciate you, brother, man. Really do, man. And Pedro as well,
S-Beam.
man, with the 24
He's the man.
months of membership. The notorious RMB.
True.
That's 2 years, my man. I appreciate it, dude. Guys, I'm trying to see through the chat. There's a lot in there. I see you guys asking all sorts of questions on that one, with all the different movie posters. If you catch some in the chat, of course.
Oh yeah,
but,
let me put the chat on.
You know,
Hey
that's,
CT, did you get an enterprise refit?
I did not. I haven't gotten any of the Tomy
I've
stuff.
been nagging people.
Yeah.
I just opened
Nagging
mine
people.
today.
You're
I
an
hadn't
asshole.
opened it.
No.
I opened mine today. It's amazing.
Okay, so choose one. Choose one, because Rob, you and I had this before.
Yeah, shoot. You
The
mean
first Enterprise, and I was like, fuck, I missed it. And you're like, well, I don't know. And then I was like, I need it. And now the refit, and I had a refit that fell through. I have nothing.
Well, I haven't
Dave.
opened my original enterprise.
Dave,
But my refit it's my favorite fictional spaceship of all time.
It
they
is
look
mine,
amazing.
but like,
I've seen some videos.
I would, dude. If you part with either of those Tomies, let me know.
I can't part with my refit.
If you
I
part
can't.
with the other Tommy, let me know.
It's really I was surprised. I've collected a lot of die-cast toys in my life. This thing it's huge, and the nacelles aren't die-cast. They never could have made it die-cast. It would have drooped. There's no way to stop. But the rest of it, it's the heaviest thing ever. I mean,
I love it. I'm trying to, because I was just screwed at the time financially, and I mean, go figure, story of my life. And so I also missed the K7, but I have a friend who may decide not to.
You mean
keep
the D7?
The D7. I'm sorry. Yeah.
K7
So I was
is a space station from Trouble with Tribbles.
Yeah. Trouble with Tribbles. It's funny. I just watched that.
So good.
And the DS9, Trials and Tribulation. That's right. You had my curiosity, but I got my attention. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, look, there's a lot of cool stuff there, man. There is a lot of cool stuff. I can't wait to see it. Dude, CT, what the shit, man? $50. Congratulations on 300. Secure your Jake Skywalker.
Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker.
Thank you so much, dude. Oh man, and of course the
Get him. He's gonna slip. He's gonna slip between your fingers.
I'm
right
not
there.
getting them. I'm not. But the super chats, man. You know what we do.
Let's do some more.
Oh,
Not real?
man.
That's real.
That's real, my man.
That is real.
That is real. So, dude, and Ash, man, thank you so much, Ash, for 5, man. I start my new job this week, working at a shop with a farm, dude. That's badass. Also, what would the guys like to see May 4th? Not that you didn't get goodies already. Hell yeah. Well, dude, congrats on the new job, dude. That's got to be fun, man. Out in the sun, and like as long as the weather's not too crazy, and
Yeah, man. He's in Australia too. So
yeah, man. So it's like winter for you right now, right? It's always backwards, right? So, or about to. So, but dude, Ash, dude, thank you, man. We'll talk about that. We will definitely talk about this tonight, dude. But of course, thank you for the super chat.
Let's do some more.
So I appreciate it, man. Guys, I'm trying to see chat, but there's a lot going on in here, man. So I appreciate you guys all here, man. Jared, what's up, my dude? How you doing, man? I'm late, fellas. It's all good, dude. We are hanging out. Brian Hepburn, I love my Tommy refit. I fucking want that shit, man, so bad. OG
I
fans
have to have. I
man.
gotta get one. I have to have one of these you know, maybe it's going to be the next generation.
See,
Maybe
I
it's
was
gonna
holding
be-
out for the D. I mean, like,
maybe that's
no,
maybe it's
no, you know,
I don't
whatever.
know.
But like, yeah, I want that ship. I want the Enterprise D. But
Yeah, I don't know if Tommy. I mean, if they made it, they couldn't make it to scale.
I know,
because it
no,
would be-
they'd have to be a little bit, you know, fuck. Lord Dad, Yo Mafia, I tracked down a Valeris. I may have to go for it. Dude, go for it, man. Go for it.
Is that part of the new whatchamajigger? The new Star Trek figures? Those random. Yeah.
You know, well,
I
no,
love
like,
Valeris, but not
well,
my scale.
Well, you're no. I'm talking about the
Scale.
XO6
Oh, I thought, okay.
because he missed, so he's gonna you know, because you know Chang and Valeris and
Yeah.
Captain
Well, I don't
Sulu.
know yet because, you know.
Well, you will know. They're all here, box. So I just gotta get the fuck out of here. You know, it's funny. I even texted my roommate. You want to know his response? I'll tell you guys live right now because I didn't even read it, but I saw it pop up. Here it is. I was like, "Yo, dude, I got to do my show soon, man. Can we go drop this shit off?" Forgot all about it. Sorry. I think they're open till 6 if it's ready. If not, tomorrow works. Probably won't make any difference travel time.
So funny.
So anyway, which is pretty funny, man. Jake is still up on Sideshow. Eesh, man, a bit cold. All right.
He looks
Phrasing,
great.
bro. I know, man. Hold out for. Well, you know, I know, man. The Reliant would be cool. So, you know, I don't know, man. Brother Cousins, though, real quick for man, what's going on, man? This gonna, everybody's gonna get tired of this, man. But I appreciate it, man, for the 5, brother.
Let's do some more.
Oh, fucking A, man. Oh, man. Gadiota, what's up, man? Dude, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. And Benjamin Green, man. Hawk, dude. 38 months of channel membership, dude. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate all you guys. Let's do some.
Let's do some more.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's fucking Rob.
It's gonna be to the point where you it's gonna be to a point where that's just gonna be the whole show.
I know. It'll probably be, bro. It probably will be. But yeah, that was real. That was with the Jay and Leo, man, when Yost was on.
Yeah.
And I had to clip it as soon as he did it. I was like, oh, this is like Michael Scott from The Office. Totally reminded me of that shit. So
the better pull was Anthony Michael Hall from Weird Science.
or that too. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, man. Yeah. Don't worry, Mafia. That won't get old. All right. Well, you know, I don't want to, you know. So that's kind of funny, man. Marlon, what's good, my man? Good to see Rob, man. Hell yeah. Rob's been MIA. He's been trudging through the deserts.
Yeah, April was a rough month.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back. Glad you're safe. All that stuff, man. It is good. Nightwing, I have one Savick left, and I'm still debating if she ever goes. I'll let you know. Wanting a second one, you know what I mean? Because that's exactly what I did. I got one.
You
in the
need
jacket,
two. You need one with the jacket and one without.
I know. It's tough, man. I don't even know if I can. You know, maybe I could grab this, but you know what? Hold on.
So how have you guys been?
Been pretty good, man. Definitely.
Now, what do you guys? I mean, there's been so many drops from Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Are you able to keep up with what you want, or just have to throw your hands up and be like, I gotta chill out?
Just throw your hands up. I can't get everything.
For me, I really had to prioritize like what I want. It's just so much stuff. I mean, especially when you throw in vehicles with Kit coming out, and we're still waiting for like Ghostbusters and all that other type of shit. So I'm just picking the stuff I love the most, and just that's what it is.
Yeah.
What about
Rob? I'm out of control. I don't care. I'm getting it all. Battlestar Galactica.
Those are
Factory
great figures,
Entertainment.
though.
People say they're dog shit. They're the worst. I don't care. I don't care.
Why do people say they're dog shit? They look good.
That's because we live in a different world.
This is fantastic.
They're not
I'm so
artisan,
sorry.
they're not-
This is fucking fantastic. This is a great figure. This is the best cap on the fucking market. If you haven't got this, my God, that's my review. I'm not even doing a full review. That's what it. This is fucking fantastic. It really is. Look at that shit. And hold
All
on,
right.
one more thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. One more thing.
No. Go ahead, because this. Go ahead.
Look at this shit. Look
Yeah,
at this.
I was.
Look at
Right?
this shit.
Wow.
Look at this.
I waved it over, and it came off the desk to meet his feet. I was
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. And I mean, several magnets too. Look, it's not just one spot. Look.
Yeah, InArt needs to get their shit together with that.
And hold on. And they give you a fucking stand so you can pose the shit. Come on, man.
See, that's what I was wanting. Remember from InArt, like, give me
Yeah.
both. Give me both.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
badass.
Let's go.
I want to show this really quick because people in the chat were asking. I'm tired of holding it.
Oh, I love that figure.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
that
was
was
the Iron Spider artisan. It's not gonna zoom in, but I mean that's nice hair, dude. Pretty good.
When did
I mean,
that
it's
come
like-
out?
A couple months ago, something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas.
I haven't even opened my Artisan Black Widow, man.
Man, it only took you
Dude.
12 years to open DX13. I mean, and now
By the
we're
way,
at
I
fucking-
wasn't here, but how great is it that they're making the Colonial Marines?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
What do you mean, maybe?
I heard things.
Maybe.
I heard
right?
things, and I didn't like the things I heard. I liked the things I heard, but yeah, I heard things.
Yeah, maybe, right. So
Maybe.
I don't know either, bro. So fuck, man. But I see a lot of you guys in the chat. We're bouncing all over the place, man. I get it.
Sorry.
It's hard. No. It's hard to that point, Rob. It's like there's so much shit. Yeah, you got Blitzway, Ghostbusters, and DeLorean.
I know.
George Clooney, Batman just came in. Like so much shit. It's hard to keep up with everything. It's hard to keep up, man. It is. I can't keep up. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way.
No.
Brandon, what's up, my man? How you doing, dude? 300 ups. Congrats, man. You rock. Appreciate it, dude. Oh man, it's good to see you, dude. I do appreciate it. Yoda Yoda, seeing that cap just makes me want Winter Soldier. That's right around the corner, dude.
Oh, it's coming. Probably this week.
That's gonna be. I mean, dude, guys, yeah, that's a lot. I think I missed. Oh gosh, hold on. Before I continue, I see backstage, brother. Let me give you a second. My mouse is screwing up. Somebody. Oh, I can't scroll up. Something with my mouse is being really weird. And I saw one of you. OG fan, there you go, my man. 48 months of membership, dude. Thanks so much, bro. Again, another 4 years, you 4-year gang represent. Congrats. Shameless plug. Check out my collection tour. Let's do some more.
Let's do some more.
Appreciate it, bro. What's up, my man? What you doing, dude?
What's up, bro?
What's
Yeah,
up, Layel?
Just
What's
chilling.
going on with you, brother, man? Yo, Jay, what
just
you got in your
hanging out.
hand, bro?
Oh,
Who you? Is it the cat?
yes, sir.
Okay, so mine
Watch
is.
this shit.
But hold up. This is the bullshit. Mine is currently in transit right now. Not in transit, but it's out for delivery and was supposed to arrive around 9:30, between 9:30 and 11 this morning.
Oh, was that UPS or
Yeah,
FedEx?
UPS.
Oh,
And so I contacted the motherfuckers. They're like, yo, it should be there before. Well, it's still out for delivery. It should be there by tonight between 9 and 9:30. Yo, they bullshit me, bro.
it probably will be there at 9:30. I've had that happen.
Yeah, like they
Nice.
bullshit me, bro. Like this is the shit that this is the first time this happened with UPS, like in a minute, bro.
I've waited
These
to 10 o'clock
motherfuckers-
for stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
it's
gosh,
just
yeah, I've had it
absolutely
wait. I've had
insane.
it get pushed back, Lil, and pushed back till like
It's-
9 o'clock, 9:30. I'm like,
Fucking this, it's insane, bro. Like and I can tell it's never my delivery guy. I already know it's somebody brand new who
Mhm.
doesn't know the route. What's going on with you, Rob?
How you doing, dude?
Oh, you got yours too? Okay, I've seen
oh yeah,
that.
look, the
So
double
I'm
cap gang.
still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm definitely.
It'll
So
be
let me
there.
It'll get
let me
there.
ask you a question. Do either one of you two have a problem with the height? Because there was some people were talking about the height difference, and I'm like, well, what's with the height? They said, I guess there's a difference in the height. It's changed from the 1.0 or the original that they had. They said there was like a height issue or something like that.
It's fine. It's fine,
I think it's
bro.
fine too.
It's
I don't have
fine.
him, but I saw the pictures at the time when people were doing the early compare. You got to remember too, like, not that I'm like saying it's like right or wrong, but every time they update these and they do like the 2.0s, you know, their proportions always change a little bit. Think of all my Iron Mans. I mean, the same thing happened, right? The Iron Man's got bigger, and you're like, oh fuck, you know what I mean?
Crazy. Y'all want to see what I'm working on right now? What I kit bashed?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Rob, you want to see what I kit bashed?
Of course I do.
You'll appreciate this. Now, just remember, right? We never had a comic accurate Maria Hill. We never had one, right?
Hold on. He's telling me about this.
Hold on.
All right, we'll have him take a peek.
I was working. I showed this off yesterday. And Rob, I've been having so much fucking fun kit bashing shit, bro. I swear to God, I've been having just so much fun. So here we go. This is my interpretation. Now, I just added a little bit, but this is my interpretation of a comic accurate Maria Hill, bro.
Wow.
That looks fucking dope.
That's
oh my
awesome,
God,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, bro. That's my comic accurate Maria Hill, bro. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to create my own. So I just started getting pieces. And this is my comic accurate Maria Hill, bro.
That is
This is the
awesome.
comic accurate shield. Now, I just bought like an airbrush machine. So I'm actually going to airbrush the boots white because I couldn't find the right boots that I wanted. So I did find some, but they're black. So I'm going to airbrush the boots. But yeah, bro. Comic accurate.
Wow, that's
Maria
really
Hill.
cool.
Yeah,
Where
bro.
did you get where'd you get the holsters and the belt for the waist?
So I had to search. So bro, I'm saying eBay is good for everything. I'll just tell you that.
Hell yeah, man.
eBay is good for everything, bro. When you go on eBay, you can find anything that you need. I found the holster. I found the all white gloves, female white gloves. Of course, I've been using like World Box bodies to kind of, you know, change up whatever. Because again, like I said, the interpretations of what we get, they're never on point. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been having fun, bro. I've been having so much fun kit bashing, and which is one of the reasons why I'm delayed on opening up any of my new fucking figures, bro. Because I've been having so much fun, man. Like it's the appreciation for the figures that we've had for years, and just retooling them and just doing something completely different instead of selling them off.
Right.
Shit like that. I'm just doing something completely different and just having fun with it, bro. So
that's what it's all about, dude. Like there's so many old figures or even new ones, but a lot of my old ones especially where I've done that. I'm just like, you know what? There's all this new stuff comes out years later where I'm like, yo, I could use this now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden you're like, I can make this, and like it's so fun, dude.
I need a Maria Hill. That's one figure I gotta get. I gotta get a Maria Hill.
Yeah, bro. I got another one on its way. I got it over there from Toys Assembled. I got it for a decent deal, bro. It was only like $178.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, brand new. So I was like, yeah, I got to get one of them, bro. But yeah, I've been having so much fun, bro. Like it just going through all the figures that we've done, and or that we've had, that we've purchased, and it's been a blast, bro. I've been having so much fun. Hey, Rob, before we continue, man, you gotta tell Campia to just let you go, bro. Let you go. Let you go free. Let you just have one show, bro, where you just go free, bro. It's just like, he's containing you too much, bro. Because when you go on the rants, bro, the shit be funny as fuck. But I'm like, yo, why does he stop me, bro? Just let him go.
Well, it's a different, it's a different show. I will say this: the one thing I love about being on John's show is he runs a really tight ship. And it's very much it's an Entertainment Tonight news show of today.
Yeah.
So we're not. I mean, we're pontificating about the issues. I like doing it because one, it helps me literally keep up with the industry every day. Mm-hmm. But two, I'm also kind of content to be a guest. Yeah. You know, I mean, sometimes he says goofy stuff, but I really like. Right. I got to tell you, I wake up in the morning, and he sends a list, and he's like, "These are the topics. Be sure and watch these trailers. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the latest episode of Daredevil or what?" It's so well run, and I don't think that anybody quite does what we're doing. Yeah. You know, and that's one of the things I really like about being on his show, because it's so, it's not just us pontificating about whatever. You know, we're talking about actual things that are happening that day. And I think that's what makes the show at least different. Whereas I can go on my show and, you know me, I'll rant and rave and bitch and moan and complain. But I got to tell you, I am getting a little tired of everyone complaining all the time.
Fucking love it.
Because complaining? Well, no, because I do think
but like the irony's not fucking lost on me. You're like, all I do on my channel is bitch moan and complain. Well, you know what grinds my gears?
Well,
really fucking
yeah, I know, but like I'll give you an example. I saw a movie this weekend called Fuse. That's kind of a caper movie that was directed by the guy that directed Hell and High Water, the Chris Pine, Jeff Bridges movie. Yeah. Really great, solid film. Really well done. Really well directed. Nobody's going to see it. You know, it's probably going to make no money. And I think that people should go. Like, I've seen a double feature. I saw 3 movies on Friday. I saw 5 movies this week. I saw Michael, Mother Mary, A Fuse, Hokum, and Rennie Harlan's new movie, Deep Water. Or Dark Water with the sharks in the airplane.
Yeah.
And I've been I've sort of rediscovered going to the theater. And I go with my friend Alvaro, and we go every week. We see a double feature.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I'm sort of enjoying myself. And it's like you pay $80 for 3 months, and you can see as many movies as you want.
That is awesome.
And I've blown past. I mean, I saw 5 movies this week, so already I made up that $80. And then we've seen it. You know, it's really great. And I find, like, look, I don't care what anyone says. I am deliriously excited for Avengers Doomsday.
Yes, absolutely.
The fucking phone before we get any further into anything else. I got my man Pete due for 200.
Wow,
super chat, bro. Holy shit.
This show's sponsored by Pete Dang.
Bro, Pete, my man, you did not have to do that, man. I fucking
That's
hate, man.
huge, bro.
Thank you, dude.
Woo.
I appreciate that, man. Congrats on the 200 streams, brother. Thank you for getting the community together. Here's 200 more. We'll catch the stream on demand. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bro,
go buy you.
I don't even have a clip, anything. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Holy.
Yeah.
That's the most.
Yeah, you can get with Jake Skywalker now. You can buy it outright.
Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker.
Fuck, man. Oh my God. Pete, dude, thank you, bro. Seriously, dude. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Pete, man, and everybody tonight, dude.
Thanks, Pete.
Wow, dude. Thank you, man. That's gonna help out, man. I appreciate you, dude. Seriously. I have my mouse. DK for 20 as well, dude. Thanks so much, man. You guys really don't have to, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do, man. That's awesome, man. Congrats on 300, man. It's a 300 more DK, man. Dude, thanks, bro. Well, I'll hit you up in Discord later too, man. But thank you guys, dude. Seriously, guys. And anybody in the chat I missed. And I saw Philly, bro. I'm sorry. My mouse is messed up, guys. I can't scroll up sometimes. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever have that on your PC, man. The mouse goes like up and down when you scroll, and it really sucks, dude. Anyway, dude, I appreciate you guys. Brandon says it's because of the John Campea show I was put on to Devil Wears Prada 2. Loved it.
I gotta see that. Yeah.
I didn't even know they were gonna. Yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't even know that was a thing. I never even saw the first one.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
Yeah,
it really is.
Well, I don't know, man. Damn it, guys, my mouse. I'm trying to scroll and get you guys to chat, man. That's got enough for Jake Skywalker. No. or not even so. No, man. I appreciate it, guys, man. It all goes right back into it, man, dude. All the service fees and all that. So I appreciate you guys, man. It's all dumps in here, man. So that's badass, dude. Just let's do some more 5 times. No, man. That is too damn funny, man. So, but look, I will say, I will agree with you to a point there, Rob. Just kind of going right back to what you were saying for a second. Like, it's sometimes, I get it. Like, I don't know what it is. I think we all do it, but like sometimes it's like, sometimes I just want to enjoy shit.
Yeah.
Even if people fucking hate it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and I get it. And a lot of us are friends too. But then again, there's also social media where they're, not so friends, just people out there, the posts, the general posts. But like,
listen,
I get it.
I've seen Michael 3 times.
Bro, I've seen it twice and I love it. And here's the thing, bro. Like I don't half the shit that people are looking for in this movie happen after what we've seen. But yet people are wanting, it's like, yo, you thrive on a level of controversy. And the thing is, I see like the things that people are saying. There's other content creators that are using that, taking that, and just they're reformatting their words, but saying the same shit because they're piggybacking off of what somebody else said because they know it gets clicks. Bro, here's the thing, bro. It is what it is. You're going to enjoy it however you want. The movie's amazing, and numbers don't lie because now it's eating at the box office, bro.
I saw it in IMAX. That was one of the movies I saw. I saw it in IMAX. First of all, the presentation was unbelievable. The sound design in that film was amazing. And what I found that was really interesting about the movie, I have to say I truly enjoyed it as well. And I thought it was really, if you look at the story of a man who, let's face it, was more talented than his brothers. He had a God-given talent that was in a way being suppressed, and he was torn between trying to be a good brother, a good family member, and he wanted to express himself in his art. And you really get a sense that, and that was, to me, that was a really interesting story. And it was sad in the sense that he didn't have any friends. There's that great moment when he's talking about the kids all want my autograph. Nobody wants to talk to me as a person, and I can't. So there's a lot
from him.
Yeah. There's a lot more in that movie than I think people, the naysayers, are giving it credit for.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was John Ottman who edited Bohemian Rhapsody, who I know, who edited the X-Men movies, and Conrad Buff, who's one of the great action editors in all of Hollywood history. Both worked as editors on that film, and the editing was unbelievable.
I still haven't seen this.
It was
I want to.
It's a great movie.
And the sound, design, and and you cannot. I defy anyone to sit in their seats and not move. Like I was toe tapping. I mean, I just couldn't stop
toe tapping,
bro. Listen, Rob.
The whole movie.
Everybody was talking, and I get it. Everybody was talking about how good. What's his name again?
Jafar Jackson.
No. They were talking about how good. Coleman Domingo. Everybody was from. But bro, people are not giving Jafar the credit that he deserves.
He was incredible.
No,
he was incredible, bro.
When he's laying in the hospital for a minute, he turns to the camera after, for those that know, after what happens, after the Pepsi Cola incident happens, he's laying in bed. My wife turned to me and was like, "Oh my God, it's Michael." I was like, "Yeah,
bro.
It looks just like." I mean, it's not just the lookalike. The boy had to learn the moves. He had to do, but I don't think anybody
had to like really do everything.
He had to do it. Anybody, I mean, he trained. Looking at that movie showed me that, and I don't want to get too biblical.
By the way, you do get the Michael Jackson from the Motown 25 special in the movie.
Yeah, you do.
You damn sure do. It showed me
but
how.
I think you're saying he wants it as a figure.
Yeah.
I take that.
How important it shows you how important it is, like to genes and blood and a bloodline. How important it really is, because this man, Michael, is reborn through his nephew in this movie. That's what I saw.
I saw an interview with him, and he said I never wanted to be an actor. Yeah. I just wanted to golf. That's what he said. Like go. I don't know if he's a pro golfer. And then he started. Took him 2 years. He took 2 years of extensive classes and everything he needed to do the training. And I don't know if he could play another role, but it was uncanny.
Yeah, bro.
What he was able to do.
Yeah.
And what's her face who played his mom was great.
Neil Long.
Neil Long.
Yeah,
Neil Long was so good.
Yeah.
So
the movie
good.
was here's the thing, bro. Like I watched this movie for what it was. And again, like I said, if you didn't sit back, like I said, I mean, if you didn't, it was electrifying, bro. If you didn't sit back, bob your head, if you didn't move, it was a coming of age film. It was Michael basically separating himself not so much from his brothers and doing his own thing, but also from just the I mean, just the complete domination of his father when it came to his entire life, man. And the thing is, the way it was so well done in that aspect of it, and I honestly believe there's going to definitely be a second film. They're doing a second film.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, they just it was a legal snafu. I mean, they were.
Yeah.
By the way, Michael made $14 million yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. See, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Bro, it's phenomenal, bro. It's definitely worth watching.
It's gonna pass. It'll probably pass $500 million this weekend with international box office.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
I mean, movies. It's great to see movies. I mean, even Project Hail Mary has grossed almost 750 million worldwide.
Wow,
that's good.
Which is huge.
Well, we need to bring movies back. I mean, this is a whole different conversation, but you know what I mean, like that.
Well, there's. I mean, I'll tell you, at cinema, we were at CinemaCon, and there's a lot of good stuff coming down the pipe. There's a lot of things.
I can't wait, dude.
You know, and then of course we did watch that Avengers Doomsday trailer twice.
It's all good.
Just had to throw that in
there. Philly, my man, dude, thank you so much, dude, for the 10, dude. For a new mouse, bro. Dude, I appreciate it, man. No, I mean, I got a pretty nice mouse, dude. Steel Series thing, but I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's fucking pissing me off. But thank you, dude, so much, man. Maybe I can join someday. Yeah, dude, fucking hit me up, bro. Leo bought 1/6 scale little feet on eBay too. You did, didn't you? You did. You're a foot man. Deep
Actually,
down.
you know what? He's not lying. I did, but I did it for.
I knew it.
No, he's not. He's not lying. I did it for Wanda. I needed a certain look for Wanda, and I got it, bro. I've been kit bashing like a motherfucker, so he's not lying. He's definitely not lying. I mean, it's. Put it this way, I took what Hot Toys gave us and made it 20 times better.
There you go.
In my opinion, with those bodies, bro. Like there's no excuse after what we are able to do as collectors and motherfuckers out there who do a lot of these modifications for a living, bro. There's no excuse. That it just shows you how much certain companies will cut corners. No excuse, bro. None.
No,
stop
they
cutting
do it,
corners, bro. Stop
Sometimes
cutting
all we
corners.
get, bro.
Spend the money. Invest the money in these things so they can, especially if you want it to last long term, bro. Invest the money in these bodies, bro. Like this better, bro. Like there's better quality out there, and it's not expensive. These bodies, these World Box bodies, are only like maybe $60.
No, they're nice. I like World Box. I like and Maha, those good bodies too.
Yeah,
Excuse
like
me.
so. Just do it. Anyway,
just do it.
I don't mean to, direct. What were you talking about just now?
No.
What were you talking about?
Well, a couple things. But Chris Grossnickel, man, said Michael is awesome. He was best friends with Stan Winston, and I got to meet him when I was working on Jurassic Park 3. One of the highlights of my career. Yeah. Chris works on a lot of stuff, man. That's badass, bro.
Yeah.
Awesome, that is really badass, dude. And Jay, you're the youngest looking here. Okay, so take that as a compliment. So you got to read Jared's super chat. Thank you for 10, man. Now you can read it out loud.
Do I need to read it? Oh, I'm sorry.
I know why you're having him read that.
Congrats on the 300th episode. Here's to streaming, mugging, and Riz mixing to the next 300th episode. 6-7, no skid video. Okay.
No
logging and
no
skibbity.
Maybe Jay.
Here's Stream, Morgan, and Riz. Riz is charisma. Maxing to the next 300 episodes, 6-7, which you always say 6-7.
6-7.
Got kids, they always say that shit. And no skibbity or no skibbity toilet. Put it that way.
I'm an old man.
Bro, I'm 52, but I got 3. Because they left. It's 3 girls. Like 1 left is in college, but it's 3 girls here that kind of keep you in the now when it comes to all that. CT, you already know. Come on, you got his son, bro. He's gonna let you know all this, brother.
All the apprentices too. They're all this. I deal with this in the classroom every day.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's there, so it's impossible for you not to know. It just be like, damn,
Dude.
did I just say that shit?
Bro,
I didn't even know what language I was speaking for, man.
Yeah, you hit on all of it. Well, you nailed all of it. I was like,
that was worth it, man, for Jay reading it. It's like, what is up? You speak English or what? Hell yeah, I know, dude. Like, hey, man, we're old, man. Robert Allen, what's good, my man? Did Michael have any popcorn buckets?
No, I didn't see it. Might
They-
in certain places.
They did, but they were just kind of normal. There wasn't anything.
I wanted the bucket with the record on top, and that thing was gone. Like my theater, everything was like, they took it all. They had a blanket too. I wanted the blanket for some reason.
There we go.
Well, hey, you know,
Here we go.
Reds, Pedro.
Yo, so speaking of, since we're talking about Michael, bro, do you think now with this being where it is right now and how it's definitely dominating the box office, but you think Inart is going to announce or soon there's going to be another one announced? Or
Oh yeah.
I was thinking because they've gotten two now.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see why not. I mean, his sculpt. Well, okay, I was going to say his sculpt doesn't change too much, but then again, it's Michael Jackson we're talking about. Just kind of, but not much though, right? I think once they have a base down, they, and ZBrush or whatever they use, you know what I mean?
Billie Jean, light up. Come in with the light up. Come on.
Yeah.
That was the one. Never mind. We'll talk about that offline. We'll talk about that later. But
Yeah. Well, here, let's talk some figures, man. Look, there ain't shit really. But
can we talk about Blade?
I have not talked about Blade. We can talk about Blade. Yeah. I have him queued up.
That Michael is still available on Inart, by the way.
I gotta get that. I love that figure.
Which one?
The Michael
Smooth Criminal, or
no, the spacey.
Whatever. Oh, okay.
That one's badass.
The Bogota one. Oh, I love that one. It's my favorite.
Yeah, man. So Blade, I'm gonna kind of flick through because these are blogger photos. There's like a shitload of them. I don't know, dude. I mean, like for me, I'm not getting it, but only because I'm just not going all in on the Deadpool and Wolverine line. I think the present toys Blade I like, which I have. The later one, So just came out like 6-8 months ago, right? The Blade 3 with the 2 head sculpts, the open mouth. That's cool. Didn't get it. I think I'm good with just the one Blade. So for me, I'm just starting this off first that, I'm good. I don't need the whole line. I think it's cool that he came back in the movie, but I'm good. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm a little concerned. I do have this figure on the way. I did got it from Toys Assemble. It was fair price. Wasn't really, honestly, it was damn near retail, honestly, which was surprising. But in some shots, I think it looks good. But I have been seeing I've been seeing a couple of reviews trickle in between last night and today. And what I've been seeing is a little cause for concern. I think the neck is kind of fucked up. I'm just going to say it. I do. I think I think there was some type of problem in the factory. That the neck is just way too damn scrawny, and the way that it sits on the body doesn't look right. It doesn't. And when you look at it, at a certain, they do a good job posing it down here, but when he's looking straight on, it's gappy as shit in the back. And it just, that's a problem in today's age of collecting.
Do you mean
fix that?
He is in what, like the
way his head's, yeah, exactly.
It needs to be a little tighter, or is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's gappy as shit. And if he has this, they're good with the posing it right there because the head is focused down. When he's looking up straight and you see it looks good. It looks good in a lot of direction. The sculpt is great. I think they did a good job on it. I'm excited about it. That shot right there, amazing. I'm still excited by it and for it, but it's just
sick,
that
bro.
one.
That's dead strange. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
that's the dead strange hands.
Yeah, that looks dope. I mean, I can't wait to get it in hand, but I just think they could have did better on the neck. Is what I'm trying to say. That's pretty much it. But
Well, they fucking
everything
made
else
up
is
for it
good.
in the photography.
They damn sure did.
Like,
Dude, these pictures look fire. These
dude.
these just look so good.
There's the Batman
All these,
fans.
yeah, with the other figures matched up.
Bro,
That's a
yeah.
damn shame.
Look at that.
Right. Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I didn't even go through all these. I saw some of them, but fuck,
It
dude.
looks amazing.
The one
Yeah,
with
it
him
looks
in
good.
23 looks awesome too.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, bro.
But so I mean, is it just like from behind? Is it just as long as you? Because I mean, he looks great. This looks better than what I thought. I thought his neck looked worse on the prototype. It looked real, didn't it? It looked long.
It looks long to me here. I think it could sit. I just think it could sit a little better. It could be a little bit more flush. It just looked like right there. It's like, damn, it's just a little.
Jay, do you still have the present toy? Do you have present toys and the so version, right?
No. I just got the Hot Toys. Excuse me. I just have the Hot Toys version.
I have.
Oh, so you didn't get the presents?
I have the present toys. The first one.
So I have the present toys, and I also have the so toys version. I didn't use the leather jacket with the present toys version because I have that one posed up with just the puffer jacket, like, you know, just whatever. So I'm going to use the leather jacket on this, like the long trench on this, just to see if it kind of, because I do see, and we talked about this on Wednesday, the neck. It was something about the neck that was out of proportion for me. When I look at his head and I look at the rest of the body and I look at the neck, I don't understand why it was this small. Like, I don't understand why they did it. It put it this way, in certain photos you can tell it looks a bit weird. Some of the photos look crazy, they look incredible. I mean, all the photos look incredible, but when it comes to the figure and exposing certain imperfections as far as that neck, for me, when I saw it, I was like, and then when I saw certain videos, reviews, I'm like, okay, now they're exposing it and I'm seeing it a little bit more. So I'm just going to try, you know, I'm going to try my best to use that jacket, that leather trench, just to see in this,
kind of
that
like
photo looked
cover
better.
some of that up.
Yeah, that photo looked a little bit it looked decent.
Yeah,
but then again, it's because the angle of the camera is from below.
It's a low angle, yeah, and
It's
usually low angles are,
but if you look straight up, you can actually tell. So if I try the trench, I'm going to see if that one works, and kind of, you know, because I want to put the trench on this. It just, come on, man, you need that trench.
Yeah, you gotta have a trench, man.
You gotta have that trench, man. Come on, bro.
I think it looks good, man.
It's still a good looking figure.
A little different, but
no, it's a good looking figure. I mean, I still love, and I'm still getting it. Don't get me wrong. It's still coming home. I just wish the neck wasn't too much of an actual problem for me. I wish I didn't see it and I didn't have to look at it that way.
No, I understand totally, bro. Totally. Real quick though, AJ, my man, celebrating 47 months, dude. Thank you so much, dude. AJ Gruesome, my man, dude. Happy 200s. Couldn't be happier. Thank you, man. Here's too many more. I appreciate you, AJ. I know you probably, I don't know if you're here or you're catching it on the replay, but either way, man, I appreciate you, dude. That's freaking awesome. I don't know also what the hell's going on here. S-Beam sending some laughing emoji. Is this new? Are these gift things new? I don't even know if they show up in my chat, dude. But thank you. I don't know what it's like weird. That's what comes up, which is very funny. I don't understand what these are, bro. I know these are things in the chat, but they don't translate in here, and I have no idea what they are. You gotta let me know, bro. But thank you. So like gift things that are popping up. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. What about you, Rob? Is this?
I like this. I mean, I want to get this.
Yeah,
you know, I like it. I don't have a blade, so I would get this. I look. I don't understand after Deadpool and Wolverine why they don't just make, if they're not going to make the Mahershala Ali blade, to just like do a Midnight Suns movie with
continue him on.
Why not just use him?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm with you.
God damn, that looks good.
You know, if Wesley Snipes has calmed his egomaniacal ways that he had on Blade 3, I mean, it seems like he has. I mean, I
What
really
was?
liked
Can
him.
you explain to me what? Because I still don't know what was going on, bro. Like, what happened with that, Rob?
You know, I think that he
Yeah.
probably just wasn't happy, and he
Mhm.
he didn't get along with David Goyer at all, and
Yeah.
I think that it was the third movie of a franchise. I think there was nothing about it he liked doing. You know, and who knows? Actors get full of themselves, and they're not where they want to be, and they take it out on you. I mean, I've never really understood that. You're getting paid a lot of money, but it was cool to hear. Like, I read some interviews with him, how Ryan Reynolds called him up, like himself out of the blue, and said, would you come back and play Blade? And he's like, well, sure, if anybody wrote me a part. I don't think he really believed it was going to happen.
Right.
And he came back, and I'm sure he brought, he was really good in Dolomite Is My Name.
Yeah, he was.
He was great in that.
Yeah, and I
Great in
think,
that.
I've always liked Wesley Snipes. I mean, you look at him, you look at the stuff he did with Spike Lee, you look at it like New Jack City, in his younger days, even Passenger 57 always bet on black,
I like that movie.
Yeah, I mean,
he was also in U.S. Marshals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of his, but you get that attitude cooking. You think but
That can happen, bro.
He clearly had a change of heart and came back, and I think he's happy to be here. I'd like to see the Snipes-a-sons happen and have him come back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I would like to see him again, man. I would like to see him again. As Blade. So what do you think, CT? You've got a lot, but you're mostly the Wolverines like me though, kind of, right? I mean, like,
yeah, I went real limited on the Deadpool line, and I didn't go with X-23. I didn't go with Blade, and I'm regretting it. The line really looks good together. I got the Chris Evans. I didn't get him either, but I wound up getting him. Jesus Christ. I wound up getting him on a waitlist conversion, and I was real happy with that. So now that I have him, it does kind of want me to add the Blade and X-23. The movie is great for what it is. Deadpool movie, he did a great job pulling all these guys together. The story was great. They all pulled their weight in this movie, and I want more of a representation than I had, which was just going to be Deadpool and Wolverine, and that was it. But yeah, he looks good. I think this looks great. I'll pose him so you don't see that.
I think that's what it comes down to, man. A lot of these figures, right? It's all about the posing and the angle, the viewing angle, which is the same in photography. A lot of those low up shots, they're not flattering either, in anything. So it's like,
and just like Commander, yeah. It's just like Commander Green said, I want that rocket launcher too, man. There isn't a clone army builder in here that isn't looking at that rocket going, man, I need that for my clone. So yeah, we'll bring him in and we'll use that. We'll repurpose that rocket launcher for something else. But I think all these figures came out great. X-23, they just all came out amazing.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love X-23. I like the whole, everything I have anyway. I like everything I have for the line, which is
a decent line. Very decent line.
Clean and battle damage Deadpool, yellow, and then tan, Wolverines, and then X-23. And then I'll have Age of Apocalypse Wolverine whenever he comes out. So that's 6.
Yeah.
For the line. And I think I'm good. I mean, if they put out that Gambit, I might bite. But I think I'm good.
I think they're gonna put that out for Doomsday, bro. I think that's what they're waiting on.
And probably, I'm sure there's something, we're gonna get a lot of shit. So I mean, that's, I don't know. I mean, shit, dude.
I'm so psyched for that movie, man. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I am too, man. Can we get a 1/6 scale onto Odyssey? That's funny, bro. I mean, I can talk about it a little bit, man. I know you guys talk about A little bit, but I mean, Nanjin posted an update. Yeah, a lot of you guys are talking about the McCoy. Of course, I'm getting it because you know I work with them. So I took the photos for McCoy. I don't really think he looked that bad in hand. Maybe he didn't.
I thought he looked great. Honestly, I thought it looked better than the prototype, in my opinion. But what do I know?
Well, most people didn't like it, and I get it. And maybe it was me. Maybe I just did shitty photos. I don't know. He wasn't quite there.
Your figures is bullshit, bro. Like I've been wanting to tell you this for the longest time, man. Your figures is bullshit. I don't even know why you take photos, man. Fuck your photos. All your shit looks terrible. I've been trying to tell you this for the longest time. You need to stay far away from a fucking cameraman because your shit. Nah, you know better than that. So I don't even know why you said that bullshit just now.
No,
nothing. You need to stop, bro. The next time you say some negative shit, I'm gonna talk about Astro fucking Mouse the entire show. How about that?
Fair. All right, fair. But I critique myself all the time when I do photography.
Keep going. You gonna keep talking?
No, I did it great. I did great. All right, message received. But like, so like he did. Okay, man. We did an update. So I mean, but I should probably reiterate to some people out there who knows, like, or who don't know. A lot of people seem to think this was like a spur of the moment thing, and it was not, and it physically can't be. You know, this is exactly. So I'll just bring it up really quick, and then where's it at? Here we go. So this was the revised.
That, by the way, that's amazing.
Yes,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this looks. I think this looks better than what I did. That what we, you know, but I don't think but not like crazy better. Like
no.
But it's hard to say, bro. You know,
that looks good though. That looks great. That really looks good.
And Nanjin's always funny. See, this McCoy is not supposed to be shown before the pre-order ends. You know, he plays a different ball game than a lot of us, you know, where I think it's when the figure comes out and it's people's hands, and then people are like, oh my God, so it's like improved, like, you know, for whatever reasons, and then they're like, and they doubt it and miss, like, I don't know, I can't speak for him personally, but I like this, and I thought it was okay, you know, in my hand, but like it's hard for me to even really talk about it because this is conflict of interest, and everybody will say I'm full of shit because, you know, why would you believe me? But you know, this is what's supposed to be coming in, and I'm happy, and I'm telling you, the tailoring is awesome. So I can't wait, dude. So, but I figured, you know, a lot of people were asking, and you know, it's good, man. I'm waiting, and I think I understand because he wasn't quite there. I don't think he was quite there either. But you know, whether or not that had to do with scheduling, you know, sometimes things got to get out, you know, and this is the time we got to get it up for pre-order if we're not fully ready.
And you know, I wasn't happy. I was one of those.
Happy either, yeah.
I was not happy. I was like, woo. And you were like, hold on. And I have the benefit, right, of knowing you personally. And you're like, hold on, let me show you this in hand. And you put it right up to the camera, and it did look a lot better. You know, it did look a lot better. But now you have a new head sculpt altogether. So it moot point. You know, now we're on to and this head sculpt looks amazing. But of course, this is just a, you know, a rendering. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's a 3D rendering.
It's a 3D rendering. You know, so need to see the paint apps and everything like that. But you know, the baby's got beautiful bone structure here. You know, that is absolutely McCoy.
That looks great.
Like,
100%.
That looks good.
Yeah,
and I need it, and I was upset. I'm be honest with you. My conversation with you was a little heated because I was upset because I'm like, look at this, McCoy needs to hit. Like, I need all of them in their jackets, in their gear. I need this line. So, you know, for this not to hit is a big problem for me. And
I agree.
I'm back on board.
Yeah. And I get it, bro. Look, I get it. And so I am a little biased, right? Because I have it in hand and I worked it, and so I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. But it's kind of like, you raise your voice a little when you say that, like it could be maybe better, right? So no doubt, but I thought it was decent.
Yeah.
This is, I think, better.
I am glad one thing that I did not overreact. Because Nanjin, he remembers.
Well, you
he's
overreacted
out
with
there.
me, but
And I know Nanjin, he's like, just don't buy it. Just
yeah. Well, but he's not saying it in the way people think he's saying it, though, and I think that's where there's a disconnect sometimes. He's not like, hey, if you don't like it, fuck you, don't buy it. What he's saying, and you got to hear him talk. But and I'm not making excuses or anything, but what he's saying is that, hey, look, there's a lot of Star Trek figures. If you're not happy with this one, don't bring yourself, disappointment in a sense. Like
He wants you to bring smiles. That's what you're saying. He'll tell you the things
something weird.
He wants you to have
look,
smiles on your face.
Yeah. I appreciate it being.
He's
brother.
like
I
Mr.
do, man.
Rourke
and Iron Star, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Caleb, what's good, man? Happy 300, man. I got Darth Maul 2.0 in today. Freaking amazing figure. Pretty much perfect. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats and thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, so look, I think this is gonna be cool, man. I think it's gonna be really cool. AJ agrees. I'm more excited to get this figure no matter what. I'm pumped for more Trek, and with the amount I've had in hand, I'm sure I'll be impressed with this one too. It's gonna be pretty awesome, dude. Look, it's gonna be good, bro. We got a lot coming. Look, I can't even tell you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even tell you guys, dude.
He arrived. He's
Oh,
here.
oh, he came.
He
Oh, there you
came.
go. So
Told
now
you.
you're
Wow.
Told you it's gonna be like 10 o'clock.
There he is.
They dropped him off at 9:10, man. So definitely he did arrive.
Told you.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
fucking A, man. Look at you guys.
Smell
Now-
test.
and now I-
Smell test. Smell.
Oh yeah, you gotta
test.
smell him. You gotta smell him because he stinks.
What?
Yeah, he stinks.
Yeah,
You're gonna
smells like
have to
him.
let Bear out.
Like,
I don't
Chemicals.
know.
It's all the
That's
sweat
like-
from 1940s till now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a smell.
Yeah.
For real.
Keith, I
looks
totally get it, bro. I totally get it. That's how he comes off. I spent a lot of time with him over the years, and I know it's different for everybody. This
Hey,
is his
Clone
all-time
Trooper,
favorite.
pause, bro. Pause on that. Pause. I'm
Wait, what
pausing you right there, bro.
did-
Clone Trooper, he said, pull
Pull it out and smell it. Well, listen. Well,
Pause.
listen. Okay, look. They both did it though. They both pulled it out and smelled it. J and CT.
There's just no way you know. As soon as you
You have
open it,
to.
you be like, oh yeah.
You gotta do it. So
I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite figures
And-
so far this year.
While you're looking at that, just to wrap up on that one, I get it. But he also, the original series, Wrath of Khan, all that is his jam. That's his life. He knows like they're gonna be good. Like they're gonna be good, and that's all I could say. Like he ain't gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna be awesome. So and there's a lot coming, dude. Like
So he's up for
really
pre-order.
cool
So he's up for
stuff,
pre-order.
dude.
He's
Yes.
up for pre-order now, right?
yeah, he's up for pre-order.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, either Exo6 Direct or Sideshow. I think Big Bad, a couple other places. Yeah, he's up. So it's fucking. And there's a lot, man. So stay tuned. I don't know when things are coming out. I can't talk about them. I just know I've done a lot of recent photos, and who knows what happens after that. I don't know. Anybody's guess. And there'll be a lot in Vegas, so I should be there August. And Rob, you better show up.
I'll be there.
Okay, I've heard that before,
I was there last year.
and I wasn't. And you didn't tell me this. You're like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at my house. Where are you?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm in Vegas. I'm like, we didn't go this year. So I'm like, a little bit of planning. No, but hopefully, man, that'd be great, man. We can hang out, man. That'll be fun as fuck.
I've never met you in person.
No, man. No.
I've never met any of you in person. Lael and I have streamed a number of times, never met him either.
Well, what I've heard rumors when you walk towards Lael from a distance.
Oh shit!
As you get closer, he gets smaller until you're there.
That's a high possibility.
So I mean,
Yeah,
we'll meet
this
up.
smells like a lot of
Nope.
you know. It's not too bad, but it's you can tell like you can.
It's not too bad, or it's like.
No, it's not too bad at all, bro. Like
mine was strong as shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not,
Okay.
it's not too bad. It's not
I
too
will
bad.
say this
Flip these tonight because everybody has sniffed this figure tonight.
I will say that after like posing it and everything, the smell has kind of subsided a little bit. I will say that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the chemicals have leached into your apartment or your house or whatever.
Exactly.
They're killing you now.
Slowly
Oh,
killing my
man.
ass. Yep.
Chief says, I know you can't. That's why I don't ask you, Mafia. Listen, I know. It's just, I can't. You know, you guys know. Just know that there's great stuff. And, you know, hey, look, I just do photos, man. And I do instructional videos. I don't do all photos, but I've been doing a lot
You
lately.
don't have to apologize.
I know. But I'm just letting people know because it's fun and people want to know.
Hey,
and I want,
you know what?
I want to be able to spill the beans, but I can't.
I've
You know
never
what I mean?
I've never had a credit on an action figure box. Now that I didn't even know I aspired to that until I met you. I aspire to that.
It is cool.
And how many boxes has your name been on?
50, 60.
Yeah, dude, come on.
That's pretty dope.
That is pretty dope. How other than, you know, I don't know anybody personally that has their name on an action figure box except you.
Jerry
And
Metalis.
on Star Trek action figure boxes, I mean, come on, man.
It is pretty. Look, and all I gotta say is that you know me. I mean, since I was a kid, I grew up watching TOS reruns, and then by the time I was 8 years old, it was like Next Generation was new, and I didn't really understand it. But my stepdad at the time was a big Trekkie too, so it was always on growing up, and then it was like I fell in love with it at an early age. I mean, early, pre 10 years old, and I just watched this shit. New week after week after week, new episodes, TNG. Then it moved in to DS9 when I hit like 12 or 13 years old. And then it got into Voyager, you know, by the time I was like 16. And then when I was 20, Enterprise. And it was like I watched this shit every fucking week for like, you know what I mean? Half of my life, like every week, no joke, right? And then it's just, dude, I had all the Playmates, all that shit. So yeah, I mean, for me, it was like, when it happened, I was like, I gotta reach out. I gotta be like, hey, I know Trek. I love Trek. I understand Trek. You're doing a company. I need to be a part of this. How do I make this fucking happen? Because everybody always asks me that shit. I just take chances, bro. Hit people up. Reach out. Take initiative. That's all it was.
That's how it was, bro.
That's why I get cease and desist orders against me.
I say this shit.
So it depends. You know, no means no,
bro.
Unless it means yes. Like you try it out.
I literally say this, bro, and Rob knows I've said this plenty of times. Like, you know, being new in the YouTube circuit, you know, following for so many years, you know, watching even before I started watching the Campion show and just knowing about Robert Meyer Burnett, I willed myself to meeting this dude, bro. Literally, I don't know how the fuck it happened, but through Justin, I willed myself in meeting Robert Meyer Burnett. And that was honestly a bucket list, bro. It was some weird shit, but it's the truth because it's knowledge in film.
Big time.
Just the knowledge in film alone, bro, and just listening to him talk about film, he knows his shit. And I'm like, yo, there's not too many people out there that really invest that much fucking time and really having the knowledge behind film and just
a life.
A life.
Yeah, but my favorite things is when you and I talked about hip hop music on streams.
Yeah, man, totally.
I mean,
that's fun.
Yeah, those are great.
I'm with you too, Rob. Remember, I was like, dude, Rob, dude, you're cool.
Well, you know,
I was like, we need to hang out. We need to talk. You're like, huh? I'm like, dude, trust me. Like, we need to vibe, bro. We'll vibe.
I think that's really, you know, the communities that are built. Because to me, I was always a fan first and foremost. Like I was going to conventions when I was 10 years old and 12 years old. And I had a lot of people when I was 13, 14, I started working in home video. Like all my friends were in their 20s and 30s. And my parents never thought it was weird. Like I'm like, yeah, my friend Bud's coming to pick me up and we're going to see a double feature of Motel Hell and They Came From Within. And he's like 35 and I'm 13. My mom's like, all right, have a good time. I mean, like nowadays, nobody would let that fly.
No,
And it was all like because I mean back then, like in Seattle, the Seattle film community was all very insular. Everybody knew each other because of the Seattle Film Festival and you met people. So it never even occurred to me. Like I just had all these older mentor friends that would show me things and tell me things. And you got to go see this, you got to go see that. And there was never any weird shenanigans at all.
So you're lucky. I had the weird shenanigans.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that.
Fuck these weird old guys. I'm just saying.
Well, you're
it's cool. But I meant like people when I was young, like, fucking.
I saw something. I wanted to go back to the Michael Jackson thing really quick. Have you seen the clip of Macaulay Culkin talking about Michael Jackson saying, what you don't understand is Michael Jackson's bedroom was 2 stories.
Yes.
And like he's like, there wasn't anything weird going on there. And you guys know I met him once.
Yeah.
At Golden Apple Comics. Couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And he was into it, man. That I didn't have much of, but he loved everything. He knew his stuff. He'd watched it all. You kind of got a sense of that in the Michael movie. That he was such a fan, but not just the Three Stooges, but he really knew.
Look, not every. I agree. Yeah. I agree. Like, but it's just wild how we end up doing that. Stranger danger much? I mean, look, No,
but it's like meeting you guys it's been great. It's that's what YouTube, especially during the pandemic.
Oh, of course.
It was so great streaming with everybody.
Then I can tell, like, I'm sitting up there watching Do the Right Thing, and I tell Toya, I'm like, yo, see that guy right there in a restaurant? See that guy? I know him. And she's like, no, you don't. And see, when we watch Mafia show, I'm like, CT, I told you, I know him.
The pizzas.
Oh, that's fucking great, man. Oh, that's funny, dude.
Hilarious.
Oh man, dude. When you're tripping down under,
Mookie, get your friend out of here.
Hell yeah. I haven't fucking tripped in a long time, bro.
Hey, how come there are no brothers on the wall?
Hell yeah. Oh, you mean taking a trip down? Okay, I'm sorry. I misread yours. I don't know, man. I don't know, Ash. That's so far away.
When are you taking a trip down, bro? Ash. I'm trying to push them to go, bro. I'm trying to push all of them to go. They need get past. Rob's already been there, but just get past the danger, and you'll see an incredible, beautiful place, bro. Get past.
I live in Phoenix, bro. I'm used to danger. Grew up in Chicago. Let's go. What we got? Kangaroos?
No,
I'm ready, bro. I mean,
bro.
Yeah. Let's go. No, that'd be fun. I don't know, Ash. That'd be really cool, though. I've always wanted to.
Man.
Hawk, my man, Ben Green, though, dude. Thank you for making the statement. Just reach out. That's how I met Jay, Leo. Incredible, sensational. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes,
absolutely. It doesn't hurt.
Trying to
it
get
never hurts.
Celebration. I know there's, and I say that and I'm on. I know the tickets go up. Is it next week?
Next week. Yeah, next week, the 5th, May the 5th, bro. You got it.
So, a lot of us are kind of like, some of us a little further along and are more committed. And some of us are just at the point where it's like, secure the tickets, just secure some tickets and make it somehow.
It's worth it, bro.
You should be able to sell the tickets even if you don't go. You should be able to get out from underneath those. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. But I like to get out there with my son.
Yeah. I'm definitely going, bro. Me and Toya will be there. I mean, bro, Anaheim was absolutely fantastic. I love when we did Anaheim. when we did, because I did Orlando. Orlando, like I said, I need to redo if they ever do it back there because I got pneumonia while I was there.
Yeah.
Anaheim was incredible. London was absolutely fantastic. Wanted to do Japan, but just everything just didn't fall the way it needed to. But yeah, back to LA. I'm definitely going to do that, bro.
Do the tickets go on sale? You said the 5th of this year?
On the 5th of this month, of this week, next week. Yeah.
So that's
50th anniversary
50th
celebration.
anniversary. Yeah, bro.
Huge.
And that's here in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because the Lucas Museum will be open, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I enjoy it. I enjoy all of it. Don't get it twisted. I just wish more people felt the same way about Star Trek, man. Because you know what I mean? I go every fucking year and I'm like, it's the 60th this year. And everybody's like, eh. And I'm like, damn it, man. It's fucking, not everybody. There's a lot of people in the chat that are going, but you know what I mean? And I get it. It's not as popular. It's like in the sense, in you know what I mean? Like, bums me out sometimes.
There's got to be a couple things too, like if Star Trek had a movie, an anniversary, and then now you can have a strong event. And Star Wars
killed Star Trek.
Yeah.
Star Trek is you know what they forgot? They forgot to provide heroes for the modern age. When you think about modern Star Trek, they repurposed old characters and they didn't give us a hero for the new age.
Yeah.
That's
it's
fair.
here. Oh, this one's Star Wars. I'm sorry. We're on Star Trek, right? Yeah, here. There we go. Let me update the
Star Trek brand 840.
We changed it to Star Trek. No, look, but you're not wrong. Look, you're not wrong, bro. And I hope that we'll be getting some new stuff, dude, like with whatever happens, because I know a lot of these shows have been
what's crazy is that you guys, when Terry Metalis did that season, y'all, motherfuckers was excited. Y'all were excited.
I loved it. I loved what they did with the characters, but it was more like Star Trek: The Next Generation season 8.
Yeah. Basically season 8.
And they had to deal with the stupid shit that was set up in Picard seasons 1 and 2. But like, I like seeing Geordie LaForge as a father. I like seeing Doctors Without Borders Crusher. They took the character. I like seeing Pacifist Worf, now the head of intelligence. They did lots of really interesting things with our legacy characters that made them,
I also liked that Geordie was also in charge of the Fleet Museum.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
I was like, well, what the hell? Yeah, he's like a chief engineer. He loves this shit. Like,
and rebuilding all the ships and building the new Enterprise, restoring the Enterprise D and all that. And he was a good father, and his daughters were great characters too.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. They gave us new characters that you could really love.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm not getting that with new stuff.
And then after that happened and the new stuff started kicking back in, it was like the excitement. Y'all were just like, man, nah.
Yeah. The air got all let out of the balloon, bro. And it's just like, fuck, man. I love Terry.
Is Star Trek Legacy a thing, or is that still
no, it's not a thing. It's a fan thing. It's when people are like,
and they really don't. The people at Paramount, I was having a conversation with somebody very high ranking at CinemaCon, and they told me that they just don't know what to do with Star Trek.
Damn.
They're listening, but the powers that be, the executives, don't understand it. And the thing about it is you need to, like so many other things, you need to stop and forget the audience. You just have to create a great series with great characters. The Star Trek of it all will take care of itself. But you've got to create a science fiction show that has great characters that you really love. And if you look at, there's so much great TV with ensemble characters, like The Boys this season.
Woo, Lord.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, that show's incredible.
Bro, this last episode was like an entire revival of what was the show called?
Supernatural.
Supernatural, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Now, see, I haven't watched The Boys. That's okay though if you talk about it. I just haven't seen it. I've read the comics back,
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of cried at the end. about
Bro.
what happened to a certain character because the writing, as much as insane shit that happens in that show, the writing kind of like really touches you in the feels.
The writing's incredible, bro, but it's funny
Well,
as shit.
and
You
that's
cried. I laughed. It's because I laughed a little bit because of how they.
Yeah, it was funny how they did. Yeah,
but
you knew it was coming.
Yeah,
you knew it was coming.
Yeah,
Well, look, you guys aren't wrong, at least on that too. I mean, especially what you were saying, you know, Rob, is that freaking if you write a good thing, don't worry about anything else. The people will come, and that's what always happened. You know what I mean?
And
like,
I think they really made a mistake, modern Star Trek, by trying to make prequels to the original series. Both Discovery and Strange New Worlds are prequels. And as much as people might like Strange New Worlds, they bogarted characters from the original series and they left behind characters from the original The Cage, which was, in a way, that was to me fraudulent creation. It was disingenuous.
Yeah. Well, I think what happened was, and thank you, Ron. I appreciate it, brother. I think what happened is that they had Pike and Spock in Strange New Worlds in season 2, and that, in my opinion, or I'm sorry, in Star Trek Discovery, but in my opinion, that show was so bad that when Pike and first Spock was a little weird, then they got in Pike, and when you started seeing this crew, it was kind of cool. You're like, oh wow, this is good because what I'm watching is bad. So injecting these guys was good, and I was like, oh, this is great. And so it was enough for them to be like, because remember, originally it wasn't going to be a show, but so many people like Mike, Anson Mountain, this whole thing. So they're like, you know what? Fuck it, let's make a show. And so they, you know what I mean, and took that, and then that already pigeonholed them into that corner, which I get. It's not a bad show, and I don't even know what to call it. It's like the best of the
third
new
season
Trek,
was bad,
but I didn't watch the third season yet.
It was bad.
You know, I just so, and I know it's not great. I know it's not great, but
yo, Rob, man, I'm sorry.
Man, I just wish Rob would do his own Star Trek thing, just like what's going on the Star Wars side with a lot of that AI stuff. Just
I already did. Look, I got involved in the fan film thing. I'm still being accused of stealing money. I'm like, I didn't have
you're a
control of your
fucking
money.
thief, man.
What?
He fucking, you know, real quick, hold on, let me pause on that because Harry couldn't make it. He was supposed to be here tonight. Sorry, gents, really wanted to be there today. Got stuck at the dealership. Just got myself a new ride.
Yeah, new whip.
At least,
Congratulations.
listen, you got a new car. That's more important. You need your whip, bro. We'll see.
A new
soon,
car.
bro. It's all good. But yeah, he put a fucking video. Well, I'm sure you know.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
He put out another video and he's like, and Robert Meyerman, not this fucking thief. And
I made all that stuff for him. The stuff that he's proud of, I made it.
I know.
And it's like I was there for 3.5 years. He acts like I was just some fan working on it. He's such an asshole.
Who is this?
I'm
guy named Alec
What
Peters.
happened?
Yeah.
It's a Star Trek fan film. You can read all about it on the internet. Look up Star Trek Axanar and everything that happened. It was.
And I was excited for that, as I'm sure you were. And I
was going to make it. We were going to make a great movie.
I remember.
And he said he was going to finally release it this past April, which he didn't yet again.
Well, I think he's been saying that for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Right. He's always like, "This is coming next month."
I quit the project 9 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. I remember when you did a video or two on your channel.
Yep.
Kind of showing the dream sort of that you had, and you were like,
well, I did all the effects that I was working on. Yeah, when we got sued, you can watch those. You can watch Axanar Origins Part 1, 2, and 3 and see everything that I was doing.
I thought that was dope when you had
the
camera come through all the wreckage and then the ship, and I was like, bro, it's just gonna be like people like me, people like you who know the shit and write this anyway.
Yeah,
I know.
That's what's missing.
So better than all Discovery. It is, bro. So
it's there. It's right in front of us. He's right there.
I just don't.
Someone needs to get the chocolate with the peanut butter, and boom, we're gonna have
mix it up, man.
Something amazing.
The third season was really inconsistent. Strange New Worlds, I like some of it a lot. Others really were a struggle to watch. See, I just, and here's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, I think okay, and then we'll kind of wrap on this, but I think that in terms of Strange New Worlds, right? I don't mind the goofy stuff. Like, I don't mind it. I thought the musical was fine. I'm not a big musical fan, but it was kind of funny. I know they're going to do this Western this season. They do these kind of goofy one-off, and I don't mind that shit. I know I'm not an apologist because it's not great, but I wouldn't mind all of that if we were still getting 26 episodes a season. And the fact that we wait 2 years plus to get a season, not just Star Trek, other shows too. Fucking Mando season 3. No excitement. I mean, like I'll be like, we wait a year or 2 years lately for 10 episodes if we're lucky. 10 episodes,
and you're fucking
sometimes
around.
8, and and you're fucking around on these little one-off things, and I'm like, I don't like that. 26 episodes a season, I loved it. Give me a fistful of datas, give me masks, give me goofy shit. Like, I don't mind that. It's fun. Give me, the what is it, hide and Q, whatever the one was, the Robin Hood. Give me all that fun stuff. 26 episodes a season, I like that. You give me 8 to 10 and half of it's goofing off. That's where I'm at, bro. That's where I'm at. So,
bro, you can see I'm looking at Rob's face. I just
I don't need musicals, man. I don't.
I'm not saying I need musicals. It's just I'm saying I could tolerate it. That one.
But I think that we've got, whether you're watching The Expanse, whether you're watching For All Mankind, there's a lot of great science fiction that's being made today. And to see, they don't take Star Trek seriously. It's all kind of a goof. Even when you're watching the show, everybody's kind of in funny mode. There, you don't get a sense that there's a lot of military decorum going on, and
none whatsoever, dude.
Yeah, and the way people talk to each other, it's just not. I don't believe it.
Well, I didn't believe, and look, I don't know why I'm getting on this fucking rant, but real quick, Oilers, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? Executives don't tend to believe in the best of humanity like Star Trek seems to want to, so I could definitely see a clash of ideas. Well, of course, bro. It's look. That's what I'll say, man. I will say I could not stand Starfleet Academy.
Well,
and
yeah,
it's
it was
because
terrible.
well, not only was it just terrible, like I can't believe it. Like you were saying, I can't believe it. It's your skibbity bop fucking Gen Z slang 900 years in the future, and it's not really the Academy. We're going through, and I'm not even talking about TOS, but like getting into the Next Generation and DS9, even Voyager,
and we saw glimpses of Starfleet Academy,
right?
It was a very different. When you have a cadet saying, "I think I swallowed my comm badge," I'm like, I'm out. Come on. I mean, what are you 6? 4?
Do you ever see that YouTube channel, Major Grin?
Oh yeah, I love Major Grin's channel.
He's been doing these little Star Trek edit goofy things forever, and he did one like a little while ago. You guys gotta watch it if you hadn't. And he mixes Starfleet Academy with Police Academy.
Yeah,
and it is fucking identical. And I'm like, dude, I was like, yeah, like it's a goof. And I love police academies, but that's what they are, Yeah. Anyway, it sucks. I don't know why, And
well, I mean, they did things like look, a lot was made of, say, a gay Klingon character. Now, I don't have a problem with that necessarily, but why does the gay Klingon have to be Earth coded? Why is he dressing like he was shopping at the Sherman Oaks Galleria circa 1985? Why don't you go the other direction? Why don't you make him a total leather daddy? Where it's all armor and clanging leather, and like he's the uber ideal of like you could even insinuate that in Klingon culture, a same-sex relationship like the Spartans in ancient Greece or whatever. Yeah. There was go the other direction. It's just that that would require imagination. So it's like a gay character has to be this kind of gay character. And I'm like, but why? He literally is watching birds. I mean, I thought that was the most. I have lots of gay friends, and they don't just wear pastels and watch birds because they're gay. I know lots of tough motherfuckers that are going to kick your ass. And this Klingon is coming from a civilization that's all about honor, and yet you code him to make him like Earth gay, not Klingon gay. And I'm like, show me something new. Show me, you could explore what that part of the Klingon culture looks like. But they don't go that way. They have to make them look like they're from West Hollywood, which I don't get. That's not imaginative. That's, you can look out the window and see that. Give me something new.
Yeah.
Space Spartans.
Get out of that mindset.
Do that.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer because I was looking for, you know how it goes. I keep trying to look forward to stuff and I'm like, damn it, man. Someday.
Well, it's the people that are creating these things they don't have the skill set in which to do it. It's like what I read the Buffy reboot script. Did I say that?
Did they can that?
Yeah, they canned it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they shot it. And it just, the script didn't work at all. And the funny thing was, it was written by two sisters, these writers, and they just didn't understand. It's like you're taking the wrong lessons away from that show. And I mean, I hate to say it, but that show wasn't created by women. It was created by a guy. And even though it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there's a certain male sensibility that made that show work. And then you brought on some of the greatest female writers that ever wrote genre material, like Marty Noxon, you know, the other people that wrote on, and they really got it. They picked up the baton that Joss Whedon gave them and they ran with it. Jane Espenson, I mean, they killed it. They knew what was going on that show.
Well, once the DNA is built of a show, right? Smart people stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Even if like the creator departs or whatever. I mean, even in the case with, you know, with Roddenberry, you know, he got fucked so bad by the network, dude, if you remember. But like, even then, like they tried to stick to his rules and his sets for a while. It really wasn't until, you know, I would say Ira in DS9, where he was like, hey, listen, we want to have interpersonal conflict. I know it's against the rules, but we want to do this. And
I think
worked for Deep Space Nine. But
the real question is, if you're playing in someone's universe, your fealty should be to that universe. You know, and you can't, rightly or wrongly, that universe is what exists. And if you're going to come in and try and bend that universe to your will, I mean, you see this a lot in comic books. Like you'll have a creator that comes in, like when Frank Miller revolutionized Daredevil with Elektra and Bullseye and Kingpin and what he did back then. He used and respected the Daredevil universe, but he also extrapolated upon it and created new characters like Elektra. And they felt like they were of that world. And, you know, he didn't come along and decide to change what Daredevil was. He just added and plus the Daredevil universe. And nowadays, creators, you know, I understand the impulse. They want to have something that's their own. But like when I was watching something like The Acolyte, there was some interesting ideas in there. But I don't think it all came together in a way that made it.
Not.
But but the thing is, there was cool stuff there.
Yeah,
you know,
there was some cool stuff.
It had the potential to be great, and there were certain aspects of the show that I absolutely loved.
Yeah,
but I can see that there were also aspects of the show where it let a lot of people down, and it's a lot of valid criticism. But the one thing that I don't like is when people, obviously, you don't know this director's body of work and how good she is. Really, outside of the Star Wars universe, she's an incredible director. It's just given there certain restrictions that are given to like a director and a creator when it comes to Lucasfilm and Disney in general, bro. The restrictions that they put on these motherfuckers, bro, when they step in, you got the suit stepping in trying to tell these motherfuckers what to do, which restricts their level of creativity. It just doesn't work, bro. And then we see it. But then instead of them stepping up and saying, you know, we're sorry, their scapegoat is to blame it on the director or the writers to say that, well,
yeah, but then the shit rolls downhill and those motherfuckers blame the fans like we were the problem. And I'm like, what? I didn't write dog shit. You did. You know what I mean? Whether it came
listen, that lightsaber fight in Acolyte was
phenomenal.
That was one of the craziest lightsaber fights I think we've ever seen.
That was phenomenal, bro.
I was in shock. I was like, how many Jedi just died? Like, isn't this supposed to be for kids? They were like they slept them all. It was crazy, but
it was phenomenal, bro. It was definitely there, and it was. And that's what I'm saying. The potential was there. It's just that they kind of, I don't know, bro. And honestly, bro, and I'm saying this, and I know this is going to be a thing, and I know motherfuckers going to look at me the same way. I'm kind of feeling almost the same way. Like, I don't feel, even right now for Daredevil season 2 Born Again, I don't feel the excitement for any one of these seasons that I felt before when it was Netflix. And I know it's different, but it's just like, yo, there's certain elements that feel rushed. There's certain things that just, I don't know. It's just not, I like it, but not as much as I should.
You know what's interesting? If I can just jump on your statement for just a second, right? Because everybody asks me, we're in Discord all the time, guys, which, by the way, come join us if you haven't. The link is in the chat here. We always bullshit in Discord all the time. But listen, that's a few things people come, oh, did you watch a new episode? Oh, did you watch Daredevil? Oh, Daredevil's coming season 2. I stopped in season 1 because I just, and it's not that I thought the show was ass. I just, and now we're almost done. Or are we done with season 2? I have no fucking idea. But
not yet.
I loved the Netflix stuff. And then when I started watching season 1, it was like, I didn't know what it was trying to be. I don't know if they knew what they were trying to be. And my interest wasn't just, I'm not compelled, and that fucking bums me out because I loved all 3 seasons on Netflix. I loved The Punisher. I loved both seasons of Luke Cage. First season of Jessica Jones was pretty good. The rest I didn't really, whatever. Iron Fist could have done a better act, whatever. The point is, I loved that, and then I'm lost it. Well, I've lost it too. I'm like,
Well, see, here's the thing,
maybe
bro.
I gotta watch it, but
here's the thing,
pulling me.
What I hate, and the reason why what pisses me off more so than they could have did an entire 2 seasons with just Muse alone. They could have.
Hey, balloons.
Yeah, I know, right? You see that, right?
Sorry.
Hey,
you guys
just
are
incredible, right?
apples. I love it.
Oh, is it come on again? There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Party time.
But no, but they could have, like, literally, bro, they could have done an entire season with Muse alone. And Muse is especially a very important character in the mythos of Daredevil. Just as much. I mean, honestly one of the most terrifying characters, and they snuffed that character out in 1 season without any type of, literally, it just made no sense to me. And he definitely could have been, and that would have been an incredible draw for that first season. And they just didn't do it right.
Everybody's telling me that Bullseye is really good, though. You think he's?
Well, he is. It's sort of like they're setting him up, and like more so like his run is sort of like they're setting up for him to be part of the Thunderbolts, bro. Like he actually was, not just the Dark Avenger at one point, but then part of the Thunderbolts in a sense, because of the way his redemption tale. It's not really a redemption tale because he's still batshit crazy, but again, it's sort of like,
well, it
all right, Rob, you'll probably understand this.
In, right?
He's the Daredevil version of Darth Maul right now.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I will watch it. But I was just, to your point, I feel like, Jay, I don't know if you're talking to me or you muted or not.
Oh, sorry, man. No, it's good.
Good.
It is a real good. I think you would enjoy it. You got to stick with it. It is a little different from the Netflix stuff, but it does. It get, when it gets going, it gets you going.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. I will get in it. I just, for a lot of reasons, I don't know, like a lot of shows.
It's not terrible, man. You're probably just gonna want more. If anything, but
it's good. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's not, for me, it's not as exciting as it was when it was on Netflix. Okay, and the thing is, you're not going to get that, and I'm not comparing it because there's no comparison. Right. It still has its good. I mean, the fight scenes are fucking phenomenal. I think the fight scenes that we're getting from Daredevil with Disney, in a sense, just the aspect that we know about him are better. Because of the way he is and the way we always wanted him to be.
Yeah, he wasn't very acrobatic in the Netflix stuff.
Yeah, and this Disney shit, he's acrobatic as fuck.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's cool then.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good. I just want. I don't know. I'm gonna let the creators create, and I'm not gonna say that they're not doing a good job because they are. I just think that there is a level of restraint because it is a Disney property, regardless. I don't get that bullshit about no, it's rated R. We don't give a fuck. Let them. No, there are some restraints. There are.
I mean, come on, look what they did with the Punisher and last season. You know, everything was in the dark, so you couldn't see shit. So
Yeah,
he's not as rowdy as he was on Netflix. No,
It's good. Like I said, it just makes me want more. I'm like,
yeah.
Get more. It's gonna happen next episode. It's all gonna like come on.
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
But I'm still
will
enjoying
watch it.
Can we say
will
Michael
watch it.
Gandolfini is a beast on that show? I'll just say that he was great. He was great.
Done a great job.
Yeah.
I will watch. It's just
He sounded like a baby CT, bro. He did. He sounded like a baby CT, bro. Especially that last episode.
Yeah. Oh,
he did, bro. He's
Okay.
a fucking baby CT, bro. For real.
Dude, real quick though, JC, yeah, man, Game Toys, exactly, man. I have the Sephiroth and I have Cloud with the Daytona was the first one. Fenrir is the second one. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Advent Children. I always get them mixed up. And then Tifa should be coming out very soon. Game Toys finally showed. I've had her pre-ordered for like 3 years now or some shit. I'm like, yo, where's she at? But anyway, yeah. So I mean, yeah. Look, and you know, I heard about this too, Collection Obsession, man. I think you could still get day passes though, right? Am I? Maybe not online. I gotta double check because I looked this up too. And honestly, to be fair, I don't know because I don't pay because I'm a vendor. So I don't buy, you know, but like I saw something like that. But I mean, that would be weird if they don't, right? Because people just walk up and buy like a general admission day pass. So I don't know. Hopefully they're not. I'm gonna have to look more into that too because I heard people saying that and I was like, yo, what are they? I don't know, because that would suck. So I was afraid that when they were doing Deadpool and Wolverine, I thought they were going to water him down. Happy they didn't. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, Deadpool and Wolverine is goofy and funny, but that's exactly what it set out to be. And that was
Chris
great.
Evans killed it, man. He just like the setup, the delivery. He's great. You know, they had to call him and get him on board and be like, look, and he played it great, man.
Bro,
He
this
did.
fucking cap is incredible, bro.
It is.
That's what Jay was saying.
It's a great figure.
It is,
It
bro.
is.
I'm not gonna
It's
lie,
a
bro.
great figure,
it is.
bro.
It's a lot of presence, and the proportions are correct.
Yeah, they are. They
The
are.
proportions are correct, bro.
He's not
Like,
overly
straight up.
big. He's like a 6'2" dude. I mean, that's
Yeah,
I got them posed up over here with Black Widow. God damn, they look good. They
yeah,
look good
bro. It
together.
looks good.
I need that Bucky. We need that. Bucky
I need that
now.
Black Widow.
You
I
gotta
missed.
get it.
Which one?
Oh,
Rob needs to
Artisan.
open his.
The artisan version.
yeah, and
I
Rob
need
needs to
to.
open his, right? Yeah,
I need
sure,
to open
shit.
him.
Yeah, that artisan.
Open
I
her.
wanted that, and I look. Sometimes I'm just hit with landmines, bro.
I think Ray got it. Ray Hawkhorse got it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you know, I got. I don't have the money though, but you know what I mean. Like, I do want.
You do now?
So.
All them super chats. Get out of here. Go on, get you that.
Guys, wait, hold on. You guys
I love
know
spending
more.
other people's money.
Well, for one, you guys know how that works. It, you know, while appreciated, you know, YouTube takes their hit too, and most of it goes in my other. Photoshop's like 70 a month, and StreamYards is another 50 or whatever the fuck. You know what I
It's
mean?
easy
While I
just to say
appreciate it.
thank you, my man. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this because he's talking about, oh, go buy this figure. You're rich. I'm like, what? No, I appreciate everybody, but no, I can't just be buying figures, bro. It don't work that way. I'm
You
broke.
need to make a shirt, bro. You need to make a shirt that says "Put your pants." That's too much, bro. I need you to do that, bro. CT, come on, bro. If you don't do it, I'm gonna do it for you.
All right, that's fair. One of
That's
you
just
guys
fucking
can,
hilarious, bro.
yeah. I don't think no, he can't. No, because even if let's say this happens, we'll design a shirt, put a shirt up, on this merch store, right?
Man, put
Who's
your
gonna
pants
wear
next
that
to
fucking shirt? Who's gonna buy that shirt? Are you gonna wear it? You gonna buy
me?
it?
Who, me?
Yeah, and it'll say, "Put your pants next to mine."
I mean, if you put you put CT's,
It's all in
face
the
on it,
delivery.
bro.
It's all.
It's all delivery, bro. You
It's
gotta,
a timing
All right,
thing.
all right,
it's time.
all right. Okay, Jared. Okay, you're in. I trust Jared.
He said I
there
would
you go.
100% wear it. See what I'm saying, bro?
All right, we'll do it. All right.
Put your pants next to mine.
Holy shit, man.
Yo,
That is
that
fucking
shit
funny,
is
man.
fucking fun. Rob, you had to be here. Rob's looking like, what the
I'm like,
fuck?
yeah, no, I'm losing that, but hey, I trust you. I trust you.
Yeah, it was a thing. Well, that's like when I played the Yost clip. I played the Yost clip earlier. Rob had no idea. He's like, "Was that real?"
Rob
Let's do some more.
Bro, when he was
Like,
on
is
the
that
show,
real?
when he was on the show and did that, me and yo, it's like, yo, he was just so happy, bro. I was like, yo, just let the moment flow because the shit meant a lot. And I was like, this motherfucker that shit was funny, bro.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah,
It was funny, bro. I love Yost, but I had to clip it because it's funny and it's fun to have fun with each other. You know, it's fun.
Yeah.
And holy shit, that was good. Okay. Anyways, yeah. See, man. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm surprised you haven't done it yet. It's been months. It's been almost, bro.
I didn't think it was okay, maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Is it a
Put
thing?
your
I mean,
pants next to mine, bro. That shit had me in tears the whole rest of the show. In literal tears, bro. I couldn't.
What was it? What were we talking about when I was hanging out in Vegas with everybody from Discord?
I forget
And you were like,
how
"Yo,
it
what's-
came up.
It's like, what?
I forget. I just know when he said it. We were talking about. I think it was when y'all talking about Vegas. I think that's what it was.
I think it was. Oh, jeez. Ugh. That shit was funny, dude.
Fucking hilarious, bro.
Look, I will probably
next to mine.
I will probably wrap here in a minute, dudes, because we've been going on for a bit. But
yeah.
I don't know. You know, I'll just say that like there was some things I was going to talk about, but I guess I'll talk about them next week. About a lot of Star Wars stuff because obviously we're going to have not celebration, but May the 4th, and then
May the 4th is what, Monday?
Yes, Monday. So I don't know if anything will happen Monday night. If it does, I will likely do a show because I haven't really done a live.
Do you guys have any things you think are going to drop, or do you know?
Bro, I decided to go into this with actually zero expectations, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
Just to wait and see.
Yeah.
With no speculation on anything, just to wait and see what the fuck is going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Because you never know. Like, there's things that I would love for them to make, but I just rather wait, man.
Oh, the CT OG. That was your analog shirt, man.
Oh my god!
Remember that? The way you were sitting, like I couldn't read your shirt right, and I was like, "Is that analog OG?" There you go. Look at that. Oh fuck, man. I honestly, but I agree with you, Leo. I don't know, dude. Like because they dropped like 9 figures last week. I think
they're going to spread it out throughout the month. I don't think they're going to go heavy this week or anything like that. I think it's going to be throughout the month and the rest of the year. They have got to bring this into the 50th anniversary, you know. So
so I don't think we're going to get a lot of OT.
Yeah, they got the movie coming out, Mandalorian, and I think the figures that came out were great for that. You might get some more after the movie comes out. You know,
if we get some Rogue One, because we can
Malbus would go a long way.
Yeah,
it would make me want my fucking Rogue One collection again.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, because that was kind of a bummer, man. Look, Mando Sigourney maybe, right? Because I'm pretty sure we're getting that Ripley, and if even though she's older now than she was in '86, 40 years ago, Doesn't matter if they're doing a sculpt, they can maybe do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. To put her in the Mando one and give us a Ripley.
By the way, I saw at CinemaCon the first 17 minutes of Mandalorian.
You mentioned that to me. Yeah, it was.
Was it exciting?
You know what? It's not bad. I mean, it's a lot of the first 17 minutes you've seen in the trailer, the whole thing with they're attacking the Imperial Remnant, and I really liked the explanation for where the new Razor Crest came from, and the Rebels character that they just dropped the figure for, which he's definitely an MVP player in this movie.
Okay.
What's his name? It's
Zeb.
Yeah.
Great.
He's cool, and I like that figure a lot.
Yeah,
and like, you know, he's cool, and Sigourney Weaver is a good character, and it's the first 17 minutes was just set up, but it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, I liked it. I'm curious to see where it goes. I just don't know. I don't know if making a simple "we're going after these people" story is what Star Wars needs.
Nope.
I mean, that's because
that
it's not,
worked great as a series, but
yeah. As a movie, I mean, I don't think it's mythic enough.
I agree. 100%.
You know, if that makes any sense. I mean, what was there was fine. I mean, I was enjoying watching it, but I'm like, this just feels like a TV movie.
Well, that's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to
side story.
Yeah, I'll leave it on this note that, you know, obviously they wanted to do a season 4, didn't really work out for whatever reasons. They kind of took some stuff. They were like, for better or worse, I think they didn't want to just abandon the IP. So it was like, let's use what we can, kind of play with what we got and make a movie and just get it out in the theaters, which is not to say it's going to suck. I just feel like because of the way the situation rolled, that's where the direction it went, and that's what we're getting. So it's probably not going to be that mythic, like that stuff, right? It's going to be fun because Star Wars is always cool on the big screen. So,
but I mean, you're going to see a movie, and I just wonder if the story is a movie story. You know?
Yeah, they're going to try to make it a movie story the best they can.
Yep, I know,
and that's, you know, that's fine. You know what I mean?
It just doesn't seem different enough than, like, if I'd made a Mandalorian movie, I think I would have gone in a different direction and make the setup different from what we've seen. You know, I mean, it feels like, okay, you're going after walkers, which we've seen since Empire Strikes Back 46 years ago. So, and there's these Imperial officers. I think it would have been interesting to see Mandalorian doing something that we haven't seen him do.
Yeah.
And so there's never any doubt that he's going to succeed in this mission. There's no peril. So,
well, I guess that's a wrap. No, I don't know. You know, I'll watch it. It'll probably be fun to see, but I don't think it's going to be that. Yeah, and
it is fun.
What they do after, hopefully will be, you know, like other movies outside of this. Like, let's get it back in the theater. Let's get some really cool, you know, something. They're supposed to do that squadron thing, right? So hopefully that's cool. Even then, that might not be as
Starfighter
to see as we want, but they're in a weird spot right now, dude. And I think they're trying. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt now that they've had shifts in management and.
Dude, I'm sick of all the goddamn excuses. They're in a weird place.
Aren't they in a weird place?
They got the greatest IP ever. This company's got more money than goddamn God. Like,
and they fucked it all
figure
up.
it out and get it
done.
So
what's your point? That's why they're in a weird place. They're in a weird place. Like, look at the past fucking like 10 years, bro. They're in a weird place, and now they're shifting.
Had this been a few years ago, I would have made excuses for them. I'm not doing that now.
Right.
I'm just going to
changed up.
I just want to say this. I mean, we're looking at just, you know, we talked about it at the top of the show, Jake Skywalker, right? He still is an artisan figure and he's still sitting. He really came out dropped Thursday. It's still sitting. It's selling. It's probably going to hit waitlist. But that just shows you, and it's a nice looking figure. But that just shows you that people really didn't connect with those sequel trilogy like that. And then Mando, it kind of burned out. The season 3 kind of left a lot of people desiring of Mando. It kind of messed up the momentum. It did. Season 3 did. So to get people hype about it again, it's going to be hard. Yeah, they're in a bad position. 100 fucking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And they're moving things around. I got Filoni in charge over there, so I'm giving them a benefit of the doubt now, saying, "Oh, look, they really are trying. They're putting OT back in Galaxy's Edge. They're shifting pieces. I like seeing that. So I'm looking forward to what's to come post Mando. Like, I think Mando will be a fun movie, but I think like after that, like, where are we going? You know what I mean? The Mall show, I haven't watched all of it yet, but that's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. I don't know if you guys out there have watched it, but it's pretty fucking good. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, let's go. That's what I want to see. And I want to see more fan fiction, more legends.
I was watching, I hate to say it, I was watching that Heir to the Empire 3.5 hour movie, and I was kind of entertained by that.
I like that. I tried showing some of these dudes, but because he built it by himself, it's not AI, and they were like, "Oh, this is horrible looking," like last year. But now he finished it, so it's like 3.5 hours. It's up on his channel.
Yeah, I watched like the first hour of it, and I thought it was interesting. Because having read those books and stuff, I mean, I understand. It's just interesting to me to see fans, doing so much with Star Wars. And there's some of those side stories, the filling in the blank stuff is really, really good.
Star Wars Untold is one of my favorite channels.
That's what's crazy.
They're doing Star Wars better than Disney right now.
And that's a problem, though.
Why can't that get going with Star Trek?
See, that's the problem.
Can't you get these little side nuggets going with Star Trek that will maybe give them.
Hey, I said, I already been there. I can't go down that road again. But I think Star Trek is harder because it's about people. Star Trek is about human beings, whereas Star Wars, you can fill in the blanks, but there's lots of, when you have Vader in a mask, it's easier than if you're having Anakin having to emote, and there's other things to do. And Star Wars is more mythic, where Star Trek is a little bit more grounded. So you have to have people that can just talk to each other. But that Star Wars channel is, like you said, brother, that is a great channel.
And that's the thing. I'm going to leave it on this note, guys, because we do have to wrap. But I will say that should be telling to the guys over at Disney that all these AI videos, these fill in the gaps moments, are incredibly popular. Millions and millions of viewers. It should tell them, hey, like this, the fans are talking. You know what I mean? They're watching this stuff. This is fucking what we want. And it's okay to live in the universe that Lucas created.
But that's antithetical to what corporate thinking is.
I know, but they need to uncorporate their thinking, because we'll make more money. Like
that's harder. That's easier said than done. And what people are making, remember, they're like, when somebody watches a great recreation of Carrie Fisher, they're going to look at that and go, okay, that's fine for the fans, but we don't want to do something where we're reliant upon recreating Carrie Fisher as a digital character.
Right.
At least
right.
not
Well, I don't think they even need to do that. I mean, they can look, the AI stuff is just cool because it's fucking cool. But if you take away the medium that we're watching and turn it into an animated show instead of an AI show that's like live action representation, do that then. You can have people have been mimicking voices since the dawn of man. You can get people that sound like the actors and just give us some old stories. Animate them. Fuck it. Just give us some Star Wars, and then you can also do the new stuff, and that's fine too. And you can do more prequel stuff.
It to me, and it sucks because I hate saying this, but we don't have a time machine, not yet. And we can't undo what has been done. We cannot undo the past. I just think the fact that they did the sequels and they had pretty much the whole cast at one point alive, to not have them in a scene together and not give us stuff like all the tools were there. Lucas left them with scripts for the sequels, and then you had all this backlog of expanded universe and from Dark Empire and all this shit from the 90s that they could have poured from, and they fucking didn't. And they gave us what they gave us. It's kind of sacrilege. It's kind of blasphemous in the way I look at it. And it's no way of turning back. And the only thing we got now, I mean, yes, we have this technology that we're still learning about, this AI stuff, which is creepy, scary, and all that shit. But it's given us some great, but in the hands of true fans and creators that really do put a lot into it, are giving us some of the best fucking Star Wars. That's fucked up. That's terrible. Like, somebody should have been, bunch of people should have been fired for that shit, honestly. Because how could you fuck up that big? You had the biggest property. You had you had two of the greatest IPs. You had Marvel and you had Star Wars. How do you fuck up Star Wars? They had no plan in the sequels. None whatsoever. It's sad. It really is.
I look, I'm with you, man. It's depressing as shit. We joke around, CT, we make fun and stuff. I love Star Wars. That's why I get pissed, bro. That's, you know what I mean?
Me too.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. I do.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Don't.
I just don't love.
You don't know what love is. You don't, my friend.
Not anymore,
I want
bro.
you to know.
You don't know what love is anymore.
Oh man. OG fan for 2, dude. Thank you so much, my man. Amen. Preach, brother Cousins. Yeah, I don't know. And Sinister, sad. They just assume the original fans. Look, I like change. Don't get me wrong. I like change. Just keep it in the universe. Like, keep it. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm tired and I'm hungry, but like, I love Star Wars. I want to see it. I want to see it succeed. I really do. I hate, you know what I mean? I hate not liking shit that I love. You're like, I love you, but why do I want to fucking strangle you? You know what I mean?
Something going on
how I feel a lot,
the whole film industry in regards. I mean, they just cut a whole slew of people from the Marvel side.
Yeah. That was Andy. What's his name? They should never have done that. That's terrible.
No,
that's horrible.
No.
Yeah. This man won Oscars and shit. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, maybe these people, trying to find an upside, will find themselves in positions with some of these other IPs that have been struggling, and will now be able to go ahead and recruit and onboard some. I think it was a big mistake, and I think it's AI. I think like what you saw there might be like the first round of people being replaced with AI. For what?
I guarantee you, Doomsday is going to have a lot of AI in it.
I mean, no doubt.
And stuff.
But here's the thing about AI, and I know we're trying to close, but here's the thing. Isn't it? And Rob, maybe you know about this. I'm sure you know about this too. It's a lot of these AI and a lot of lawsuits are fucking coming with this AI shit. A lot of
them. Well, because it's not. It's all based on previously existing stuff, and you get the median between previously existing things. So you're asking it to compare and contrast, and it'll give you something in between. But it's not. It's taking other things that have previously exist and using that as your basis. And the thing is, the Marvel development team was trying to create stuff from scratch. They're of course they take existing characters, and the argument can be made that AI is just doing what all artists have done throughout the world, is they take all their influences and put them into the blender of their mind and create something new based on those influences. But they're not taking both of those influences, like two recordings of a favorite artist, and then melding them together into one recording.
Yeah.
They're making something that they have to come up with, and that's
right
the difference.
through their own existing IP.
Yeah, but also through the filter of their own mind.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the big difference, is that there's a lot of people. I think AI is a great tool. I've been writing a novel with it, and how I've been doing that is, it's not doing the actual writing of the book, but I used it to make an outline.
Yes.
So I have an outline of my chapters, and then every time I have a new idea, I throw it in and ripple out the outline, so all my ideas are potentially incorporated throughout the story. And then, you know, it was interesting because I wrote the first 3 chapters, and some AI programs, it has lots of it's horrifically violent and very sexual what I'm writing, and so certain AI programs won't even read.
Yeah, they won't even let you. Yeah.
So I'm doing all my corrections. I'd love to do them via AI because it's quicker, but they're all just in Microsoft Word. I use Grammarly and then ask AI to make sure I'm not plagiarizing anything. But it's a great tool.
Yeah.
But there are people that are writing novels by hitting a button, and then a novel gets printed out. And I don't want to do that. I don't ever want to be that guy.
Yeah, and it's not the same either. You can also tell when shit's written.
But with development,
style.
I mean, if you got Marvel characters, you go, okay, your development department with AI, you can go, okay, we're going to develop. This is another planet in the Marvel universe. It's part of the Shi'ar Empire. It's where Lilandra, the Starjammers, are from, and you know, show me what that might look like. You don't need to hide. You just ask the previously existing AI program, or that's looking at past stuff,
you dance or whatever, and
whatever it is, and then you can do it 100 times and go, that's what I want it to look like, and you put somebody out of a job, and that's going to happen all over the place.
And
You're never going to stop
that's
that.
what happens, and that's what's happening. Yep.
You know, it's funny. I looked at a Facebook memory, recently, probably a couple of weeks ago on my Facebook account, and it was a memory. It wasn't that long ago either, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and I made this planet. Like Earth, an Earth-like, an M-class planet, all right, for Star Trek fans, and like it was rotating in space, and I had the lights hitting just right, and the ocean and the atmosphere and space in the background, and I made all this in, you know, Adobe After Effects, and it took me a few hours. It was basic. Think about how many times you'd have to create it in different sizes and whatever. So it still was a lot of work just to make like a 5-second clip.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, it was funny that I saw that. I was like, man, I spent a lot of time on that. That planet looked badass. And I could just be like, and then fucking AI just did it for me in like 3 seconds. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the difference. And that's something I don't think people have a grasp on.
Yeah. I mean, even working in Photoshop right now, I remember I used to touch up models' photos and stuff like that using a clone stamp and all that other type of stuff to get rid of, you know, the wrinkles and all that. Now, no, I just boom.
Yeah,
it's 20 minutes to do now takes.
But I like that as a tool. As a tool, I like that because I'm constantly editing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of that I like. I can generally fill that out. Okay, cool. Now that's clean. I don't have to burn and dodge the fucking shade. Like I'm like, okay, cool, because I was overexposed.
Yep.
And no one's gonna get mad that those tools exist in AI. All of you are like, thank God this exists. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, I wish that would go away.
Right. As an artist, like, no, this is a good tool to help me get shit done quicker because the old shit kind of sucked. It's like dial up, and then now I got high speed internet. You know, I'm like,
that's right.
But I get. You know, it's speaking of the internet, it's just like that. The internet is the same as AI. The shit just fell on our laps. There's no fucking curriculum for it. And the whole world is exposed to it. And you're like, it's the Wild West all over again.
Yep.
No laws, regulations. They're starting to put in there's some terms and services with each AI company, but like, it's all bullshit. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? They're like, I can just make this. Fucking
The unethical
wild world we
thing.
live in now.
The unethical thing of it is what's scary, that you can take actors' likenesses and make them, I mean, essentially come back to life. You can bring them back. I mean, if they really wanted to, and I heard Star Wars that they were going to be doing that. They're going to be
making a movie with Val Kilmer now.
The new Val Kilmer movie's coming out.
That's crazy.
You know, they went to his family and they gave him the blessing and all that. And
so, wow, I didn't know that was already like.
Oh yeah, that's already done. That's almost in theaters or whatever. Yeah, it's almost out. Like it's
and they used AI to recreate him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, it was a film that they were almost done, and he passed away in the middle of the shooting. So to finish the film, the family gave them grace to finish it, adding AI, and they used like a lot of voice imprints to match.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of bring it, which I mean, they gave the blessing to do it. My thing is, it just AI is here, but the use of AI is the misrepresentation when it comes to livelihood and people out there who have jobs, and they depend on these jobs based on God-given talent and creativity.
Yes.
And then something like AI is created, and then you're taking away from that. That's the point where I'm just like, nah, I'm not in that. I really don't like that aspect. Okay, it's something to have fun with. Even now, bro, knowing AI exists, I like the ability to sit at my computer and create music my own way. I like to basically sit down and create thumbnails and do the stuff that I do my own way, touch up. I don't like depending on AI to do shit for me. I really don't. I just don't, because again, it's just like Uber Eats makes it lazy for a motherfucker to go outside and get in your car and just drive and get something to eat now.
I already got shit on the way, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I'm fucking starving. I'm tired.
I don't. Yeah, and my point is certain things that have been set in place that make society lazy. Just like, again, the human condition is the human condition. Our art of communication is lost because we depend on a text message and all this other shit. Motherfuckers have more conversations with Chat GPT than they do the own mankind. And that's just crazy to me, bro. So I was just like,
these things are ending. They're changing, but ending our society. That's that's the biggest thing. And one thing you hit on, Lael, which is amazing, the fact that you know how to create music without
exactly.
You know how to do that. So if you had AI, if you was to mess around with AI, you're going to use it as a tool. The same way Rob just said, he's using it as a tool because Rob is a writer. He uses it as a tool. But for the people that don't, that come in, the kids is, once again, I sound like old man. What about the kids? The kids are not going to have those fundamentals.
No.
And they're going to come and start putting shit together and putting schlock together. And it's just not going to have that soul. So that's the thing I worry about.
It's just the fundamentals of what we do, bro. Like, it's the skeleton that's there. You're building the foundation, and the foundation is based on what I've learned and what I know. I don't need a computer telling me what the fuck and giving me I just really don't.
You already know, like whatever it is that we're into. Like, I've been playing music my whole fucking life, so I know music, right? So you don't need it, like, same thing, and I could use it as a tool because I know it. Or like, graphic design or game design or storytelling, like shit I've been doing. Like there's that creative side of our brain that we've been using our whole life.
these these advertisements on Facebook. This guy, like, you can put, if you want, you can just record your voice.
Yeah.
And AI will make you sing and sound good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
no more singing lessons.
Yeah,
you don't even have to carry a tune.
You can lie until
that. You don't even have to go into the studio.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, that shit'll backfire. Yeah, start making money. And motherfuckers is gonna call you and say, yo, I want you to do a show.
Right. Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli all over again.
Show. Exactly, bro.
But it's even worse than that.
Yeah.
It's legal it's legal shit with that. It's like that music is when, like, you using those programs and shit like that. I think even with Suno, you really don't like, if it's completely generated by Suno, depending on what license you buy, and a lot of people buy the cheaper license.
Yep.
You don't own that. You don't own that music. You're not getting paid for that music.
If you somehow blow up, that's your new record company right there. Suno's getting your money, not you. So you may gain popularity, and then you got to be like, fuck, I guess I got to do concerts because I got to make some revenue. And then you're like,
that's what I'm saying. Remember that shit. Remember all that shit, bro.
I can't sing, can't do shit.
Remember all that shit, man. Like, just, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't stand behind shit that's taking a livelihood out of people's pockets. Yeah, it's cool to play around with that shit in the comfort of my own home if I want to, as long as I'm not trying to use that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. I fuck around with AI daily, but I need to learn it though, because I feel like I'm gonna get fucked if I don't know any of this shit.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lot. The way this world is right now, bro, you have to basically know it. it's forcing you to know the shit, and you decide at that particular time whether or not you want to use it. But I also think that, again, ushering this shit in the way it is right now, bro. Whoo, yeah, it's.
Oh man, dude, it's like pedals to the metal and the fingers on the trigger, and we don't know where the fuck we're going, dude. Like, we don't.
My thing is, you need the fundamentals. That's my whole thing.
Yeah,
because
well, you have to know the difference between what's good and what's bad.
There you go.
Yeah. And if you're just generating stuff and they're like, well, it sounds good to me, because you're not discerning yet.
Yeah, you don't know it. You don't know it. It's like Sinister in here, man. Good friend of mine. Like we play and DM fucking Dungeons and Dragons, and we make photos for like handouts like you would do at the table, because we play virtually. Like, oh, there's this room where there's this guy and this is what the guy looks like, and like we'll make that shit in AI and show people. But it wouldn't work if we were just like, oh, say a guy, blah, blah, blah. No, you gotta know the fucking lore. You know what I mean? You gotta know. Yep. Like, you have to be a part of something. Otherwise, it's just gonna be slop. It's gonna come out like, and you're gonna be like, I guess that's what a vampire looks like, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know, it's fucked up, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. So, but fellas, dude, I'm gonna wrap, dude. We can talk.
Yeah.
We can talk.
I gotta go
for sure.
But it's great to see you guys again.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I appreciate everybody in here. Someone AI asked from us. No, we're good. We're good, bro. On this. I saw it before it even showed up in here. No, but like, it's fun, man. I'm glad that we've been doing this shit for a long time. Everybody on this panel.
Congratulations, bro. 300, man. I don't even know how. Honestly, I don't know how y'all keep track. I don't even know how many shows I've done, bro.
I didn't. And then I started thinking, and I went into the Wayback Machine, dude. Do you remember? Oh, fuck. I think you were with PJ or something, dude. Like, it was a long time ago.
I don't remember.
I remember like one of my first fucking shows. It was so funny. We got to go watch it, dude. And I put a little thing on there, a little lower third, and I had you come on. And I was like, hey, guys, go check out Lale, man. Let's get him to 100 subscribers. Like, we were all like, remember that shit? And I was like,
shit.
It has been a fucking minute. You know what I mean?
Wow. Long fucking time, bro.
That was a long time ago, and I fucking loved it. Renz, I thought it was too.
I was probably like 10 pounds lighter, bro. Yeah.
I was like fucking 80. I don't like looking at those videos, bro. I was fucking thin and fit, and I'm like, what did I do?
You could be again.
I can be, and I will. I will be. I will be. Yeah, honestly, dude, what it was is like they put me on these stupid meds, and like that shit kind of fucks you up a little bit. And
it does.
Yeah, medication does, bro.
And then of course I'm a fucking slob too, so that doesn't help. You know, so there's some changes all around that need to be. Yeah. So yeah, my next show will definitely be AI generated. I can't wait. I won't even be here. Like right now, I'm AI, and you have no idea.
Yeah, all my reviews are going to be AI generated from now on.
That'd be fucking great, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've done 1,000 shows. I wonder if people would know the difference.
Right?
I give myself a topic to pontificate on.
Bro, you had hold on. Before we leave, I still think you had 300 or 400 people watching you in that chair. Sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that is fucking hilarious,
bro. It was a marathon, bro.
To be fair, we were on all night, like 8 hours, and we were drinking. And when it was so funny, I'll never forget. I was so exhausted that I just sat back and figured I'm just going to take a minute, and I just forgot to click off. And I fell instantly asleep.
I know, bro. I know,
bro.
But my point is, you still had hundreds of people watching you sleep,
bro. You know what, Rob?
You got it. Never forget, bro. You got it.
Yo, Rob. Honestly, you inspired the Doomsday Clock. You did.
Maybe, bro.
Motherfuckers watching the Doomsday Clock right now. You inspired that shit that night when you fell asleep.
I have to tell you, I've gone in and just to do work, and then I've left the Doomsday Clock up just to watch it.
Bro, me too. Just to hear the background. Like while I'm working, I'm just like I'm watching it and looking at the comments of motherfuckers. Yo, it's a genius ass idea because motherfuckers just watching this countdown.
It's
like hearing that clock also sometimes is soothing, bro. It's crazy.
It is.
I'll say this really quick before I gotta go, because what you said reminded me of my roommate, dude. And it's weird that this happened to you because you were tired, and it's like I thought I clicked end stream. Let's pretend you did end the stream, but you were you're just like, fuck it, I'm out, and you just didn't even move and you fall asleep. My roommate was working, like he would do deliveries at night and stuff, and I remember going on, this is back when I smoked cigarettes, and I go out front to go have a cigarette and I'm smoking doors, and I'm hearing Metallica fucking loud as shit, right? Loud as shit. It was on the radio. It was like, I think it was One or Master of Puppets or something. And I look, and his car's sitting there. He's parked in our parking space. Stereo's fucking loud as fuck. And, obviously keys are still in the car, everything. And he's passed the fuck out in the driver's seat, dude. And I recorded it. I got the video. It's got to be on my phone somewhere. And I'm recording him. My fucking roommate Thomas. It was fucking hilarious. And then I started banging on the window. I'm like, oh, that woke you up? But the fucking, and he's like, oh, I don't know. I just got into the parking lot and I made it home and I fucking went to sleep. I was like, you didn't even get out of the car, bro. Like,
that's phenomenal.
That's funny shit. That's what it reminded me of.
Bro, real quick, I fell asleep during an episode of Figure Flex Friday.
That's hilarious.
I did. And it took, nobody knew. It took Toya to come downstairs and be like, yo, babe, are you all right? I was like, oh, shit.
That's fucking funny, man.
She was watching. I was like, oh, shit. Thanks, babe. My bad.
It happens. I've seen it happen. I've seen it. Speaking of Mario, someone say sleep. Yeah, Mario's falling asleep.
I fell asleep on Dante's one night.
Man, I was watching S-Beam. I don't know if he's still in here, and fucking Moose was over there, and it was so funny because they had like a picture up on the screen like we do, but I think you guys had like 10 people on, so everybody's icons are like this fucking big, like really tiny. And I'm watching and I see Moose and I'm like, he dead? Was he asleep? I was like, why did nobody even know? Like nobody, like, and I'm watching and
nobody asked the question, bro.
Nobody on the panel is even acknowledging him. And I'm like, yo, dude, is Moose alive or asleep? Because that motherfucker ain't moved in 8 minutes. And then I think somebody read my comment. I don't know if it was Blue or S-Beam.
That's so funny.
And then all of a sudden, bloop, Moose disappears. I was like, that motherfucker was sleeping, dude.
That's hilarious.
That shit.
Oh my god.
Yo,
bro. That's why I love everybody, bro.
I'm gonna watch Rob stream one night, and I'm just gonna in the chat be like, yo, Rob, just go to sleep.
It's still there.
Just go to sleep.
It was fucking hilarious. Well, I just tuned in. I think it was one of those Mondays.
Just go to sleep.
Yeah, it was. I think it was during the pandemic too.
Yeah.
That shit is funny, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. There's Blue
Great,
Moose
good
and
times,
on the street.
Good
Hell yeah,
times,
bro.
man. Congratulations on 300, bro. Straight up. I gotta go figure this shit out. I don't know how to tell. I know there's been a lot.
I just started going back and back and back on my YouTube in the live, and I kept going back and back. And I remember looking at my first one at like 2020, and I was like, okay, well, it's been like 6 years, and at some point, I started naming these things or numbering these things. Remember, I changed the name too. I named it whatever, like collecting stream or whatever newbie shit I did when I first started my channel, and stuff like that. And then, and I looked at a number, and I think I started at like 50 or 60. I just put a random number on a new show, and I was like, well, no, I gotta be way over that because it didn't make sense in my head. I was like, 200. I'm like, no way. And then I thought it was 400. Then I was like, well, actually, no, that'd be like 8 years. And I was like, no, that's, so I was like, but it's been fun, man. Everybody, oh, my food's here, so I'm definitely gotta go. I'm stealing my shit. But
good to see you guys.
Definitely good to see you guys, man. Great show, man.
No, I appreciate you guys all being here. Yeah, man, and you guys all too. Man. We're all climbing and.
Hell yeah.
Real quick though, OG man, thank you so much, dude, for the 2, man. That's why he's Uncle Moose. That's what's the story. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate all you guys, dude. I don't know if any of you. I gotta go. Listen, everybody on the stream, you guys know everybody. If you don't subscribe, to everybody here.
Straight up balloons again. Some balloons for you, bro.
I love the balloons.
Let me get you some rock star shit too, bro. Let me give you that because you're a rock star.
Shit.
Straight up, bro. Straight up.
What's up, man?
Fucking metal.
Rob,
Yeah,
no, we was doing,
dude.
bro. We do that. We were doing that on Midnight News, like all the fucking.
Yeah,
time.
when it was
Remember that
when it was
shit,
new.
Yeah, when it was
Yeah,
new,
dude.
that's all we was doing.
I think we
bro.
discovered it then. It was like, what is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird stuff like that,
there you
man.
go.
You know,
There you go.
I really
Fireworks,
gotta go,
bro.
but I will say this, man. I remember this like weird time you had, Lale, for like a week. What the fuck did you have? Like an Incredible Hulk figure? Not a hot toy. Not a hot toy. I think it was a Hulk figure. And for like a week or week and a half, man, you had that motherfucker attached to your hip on every show you did or were on. Because your autofocus, you'd always be like, when you pick this motherfucker up and you'd be like, autofocus the Hulk. I
Was it
remember that
She-Hulk? I don't know. I don't
No,
know
it
who the fuck
wasn't a hot toy. It was a small.
Oh no! I know what you're talking about. It's the statue that it was a mini statue that Ty made for me. He printed it and he painted the statue. That's what it was. Yeah.
Dude, it was funny. I just remember that shit. You had that shit handy every time. You're
It
like,
was right here. It was always right here. It's over there now, but it was right here,
that,
bro.
dude. Oh,
Right here.
well, fuck, dude. Everybody, Rob, Lil, JCT, of course. Everybody, like, it's fun, man. I do have to go. Exactly, man. Ooh, free
you
food. My
guys later,
motherfucking
man.
neighbors will
All right,
steal my
gents.
food, man. I don't live in the best of places.
I talk to y'all later,
Um,
man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Love you
For
guys.
real. Love you
Rob,
guys,
good luck
man.
with those posters, man. Keep us
man.
You'll be able
tuned
to-
in.
you'll
We're
be
all
able to-
going to want to be a part.
Yeah, you'll be able to
that.
follow. You'll be able to follow it. It'll be. It's starting next Friday. It's gonna be funny to see what happens.
I can't wait too.
That is
Hey, another two, man, from OG. I appreciate it. I know I
quite
don't
the
know where
adventure.
she's been, man, but I hope she's well too.
Yeah.
You know, for sure, man.
I
So
haven't heard from her a while, but I hope I see her every now and then. But
yeah, she's around, so that's
Yeah,
I hope
good.
she's all right.
But you know,
Yeah, she's commented on a couple of posts I put up. A couple.
Hell
of
yeah.
times, yeah.
well, I hate to cut and run, but you're
See
right.
you guys, man. Peace.
Unsavory
Love y'all.
neighbors will steal
Yep.
my food next
All right.
week. Next week, and maybe Monday. By the way, maybe Monday if something drops, and
Yeah.
then we'll be doing
It's
this
gonna be a
giveaway
big day.
too. But it's just been crazy. So next week probably for that.
Okay.
And yeah, have a
Peace
great
out.
safe weekend.
Sounds good.
We
Have a
out.
good